Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Australia's Tabletop Wargaming Network for round number 3 of Krootcon 2024. It is going to be a phenomenal game and one that is going to be full of high-level play. We've got ex-Australian WTC player, ex-Team New South Wales player, one of the best players in the country, Mr. Chris Wright, playing up against Michael House on stream. Chris is running Blood Angels, and Michael's playing his Thousand Suns. This is going to be very spicy, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very spicy indeed. Absolutely looking forward to this game between these two phenomenal players. I'm just going to get everything set up on the back end as well, and then head over, get the players all set up and such too. And we'll get the prediction going and such in chat too for you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to go get the players all set up, and we're going to swap over to the wargaming scene as we do. The mission for this one is Hidden Supplies, Scorched Earth, with Crucible of Battle deployment. So there's 2 objectives in the middle and such as well. I'm going to go get the players all set up, and I will be right back with you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, okay, cool. So have you measured all this out carefully?
Not 100% carefully, so. It looks like 3 here.
Yep, so 3 inches there is good.
Is it 5?
6.
6. Yep, I got this one right. This one here is like 6 and 6 almost, or 6 and 5. It's like 6 here and then 5 here, I think.
Yeah, 5.5 in,
Yeah, 5.5. Yeah.
and 6 there.
6.5 in, right?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So as the guys are setting up the table, let's talk through their list. We're going to start off with Chris Wright's Blood Angels.
Yeah, I'm just
So
going to make sure the angles.
he's running Sons of Sanguinius. So on the charge, you get +1 attack,
one
+2
needs
to
to go
strength. He's got a captain with Muscrafter Bolter and Power Fist,
from this corner.
Mephiston. He's also got Lamarties and a Sanguinary Priest with Jump Pack as the Warlord with the icon of the Angel. Now, I'm just waiting for the indexes to load before I can tell you what that exactly does.
That's 13.
He's got a unit of 5 Assault Intercessors with a Power Fist and Plasma Pistol on the Sergeant. He's got 3 units of Assault Intercessors with Jump Packs, 1 unit of 10 to use to 5. The unit of 10 has got a Power Fist and 2 Plasma Pistols. Each of the units of 5 have got 1 Power Fist, 2 Plasma Pistols as well.
This one.
So then for the Blood Angels, to run you through, they have got for that enhancement the, I believe it was the
This corner, so it's
icon of
actually
the angel.
slightly
So what this one does
way.
is each time an enemy unit,
yeah.
excluding monsters and vehicles within engagement range,
This corner,
is
1,
selected
2,
to fall
3,
back, that
4.
model or that enemy unit must take a desperate escape test as if they were battle shocked when doing so. If they are already battle shocked, they -1 from the desperate escape test.
So, they
So,
can both be held from
really,
that
really
side,
solid
they can
to
both be
see.
held from there.
So
This
basically, you've got
one
to take a check to fall back out of
goes
combat.
5.5 this way.
So you've then got, for Chris to continue, he's got a unit of Company of Heroes in there.
Perfect.
He's got a unit
All right, so
of...
how much detail do you need me to go through on my lists?
Enhancements.
So just
Bexy, welcome in.
the Vanguard
Welcome
veteran,
in.
fella. If you want to fall back, you have to take desperate escape.
So
If you
he's
are
got
battle
a
shocked,
unit of
-1 to the
10
roll.
Death Company Space Marines with jump packs, Inferno Pistols, Power Fists, and 2 units of 5 of the exact same as well.
What's your bribe?
Unit, 2 units of 5 Infiltrators with Helix Gauntlet Comms Array, and then 2 units of 5 Scouts with missile launchers, 1 missile launcher, 1 heavy bolter, 2 a sniper rifle in each, and close combat weapons on the rest. And then a unit of 10
Yeah, so you got
Vanguard
Magnus,
veterans
what
with
do you
Storm
got for
Shields
Vincent? Sorry.
and 4 Inferno Pistols in there as 5 Storm Shields, 5 Inferno Pistols. Really, really solid for that unit because they get lethal hits when they make the charge, which is really big for Blood Angels. Really, really helps them out. Michael's going through his list, so let's turn to him.
Sorcerers on disc by themselves and armor by themselves.
Ironman and 2 sorcerers on disc by themselves. Yep. So I've got the characters with who you'd expect them to be with, right? Mephiston with the Soul Intercessors, and Captain with Company Heroes, and Sang Priest with the 10 Vanguard vets. And
So you're 10, 10, 10,
Yep.
and then 5, 5,
Yep.
and then this is another 10.
Yeah. So there's 3 10s.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Those
They're
are 2
2
5s.
5s. Okay, right. And then this 10, does it have a squad, a character?
No.
And then the Fiston's with a 10-man assault.
No, 5 assault.
5 man. Oh, okay, right. Okay. And then 2 scouts.
Yep. 2 scouts, 2 infiltrators.
Okay, so you have quite a lot of forward pressure if you need it.
Yep.
Want it.
Do you have any forward deploys?
No, I got scout moves. That's it.
And scout moves is the cultists.
Yep, that's it.
Just them.
Yep.
Yep.
And do you have any redeploy?
No redeploys. No.
Sweet.
In terms of deep strikes, I'm going to put the 10 Death Company in deep strike.
Yep.
And 5 assault intercessors, 5 jump pack intercessors, and 5 DC, I think.
Cool.
Do I want to?
I'm gonna stay on the board.
Do I want to put Mephiston's unit in deep strike this time? So. I'm actually going to. So I'm going to put. Yeah, I can probably put less on the table in this matchup. Yeah, Mephiston's unit's actually going to go in reserve as well.
Mephiston's is.
Yeah,
Is it straight reserve or deep strike?
strike reserve. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, there's 5 Death Company, 10 Death Company.
5
Mephiston.
Death Company, 10 Death Company?
Sorry.
5 and 10?
Yeah, Mephiston and.
So as Chris is going through his
The,
list, let's go through Michael's
5
list.
jump pack intercessors.
So he's running Thousand Suns, Cult of
yeah,
Magic, so Cabal points out the wazoo and such. Probably very similar to his Exterminatus list, to be honest. He's got Aramin on disc, an Exalted Sorcerer on disc with Lord of Forbidden Law, which Lord of Forbidden Law,
Space Wolves didn't need it then.
what that does is that he can double use a Cabal Ritual. He's then got another Exalted Sorcerer on disc, an Infernal Master with the Arcane Vortex, which is +1 strength and damage to psychic weapons. Then he has also got another Infernal Master, another 2 Infernal Masters, and then Magnus the Red.
Attacker defender.
He has got 2 units of 5 rubrics with 4 warp flamers, or 3 warp flamers, a Soul Reaper cannon, Icon of Flame, and warp flame pistol. Then we have got, as the players are starting to deploy, we'll move over to the top down for you guys. He's then got 3 Mutilith Vortex Beasts and 2 units of 10 Thousand Suns Cultists. So he's went with the Monster Mash variant this time. Interesting, very interesting.
And sorry, did you have anything in
Compared to what he ran previously.
And you got no uppy downy?
So
Fair enough. I got
this
10
is going to be
infiltrators,
really
so,
interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Get your votes in with channel points. We'd really appreciate you guys interacting and checking it out. But this is going to be a good game. I'm kind of pumped. This sucks that we don't have this on YouTube straight away because people would pop off for it. But, you know, that's just technical difficulties, and this is such a good match. This is going to be such a good matchup, honestly. So...
And your characters, they would die to 5 scouts, right? Because I've got +1 attack, +2 strength.
This is going to be really, really interesting.
Yeah, with oaths and... Okay, so I could potentially snipe some.
Yep. 6 wound, 4 up armor. 6 wound, 3 up armor, 4 up save.
Yeah, you don't have Armor of Contempt, do you? Yeah. And especially if I can throw a grenade.
If I have Cabal, I can reroll saves, and so...
But if
I
go
chuck a grenade, you're going to get it.
If I go first, you don't get Cabal. Okay, cool. Interesting, interesting. All right. So that's something I'll do later. So let's get just Vanguard veterans in here. So we'll get the Van Vets in here. What's your starting Cabal?
It'll be 20. Do you have any shooting at all?
I have a lot of Inferno pistols.
Outside of that?
So 20 Cabal points for Michael to start things off.
There's some chip shots from like Inceptors. There's like a missile, a heavy bolter. It's non-zero.
I'll place these guys after then.
Yep. Who's that character? Sorry.
Just an Infernal Master.
Yep.
Nothing special on him.
Yes, I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, so if I were to put 5 jump fellas somewhere around here, I'm just wondering what angle you'd need to be on to see them.
Magnus here, 14.
Yep. And he
See, now this is the kind of matchup where I missed that dice camera, camera end viewpoint, ladies and gentlemen, to see where Chris is actually deploying items here. Can't really see that, unfortunately.
Or I could
but I can tell you that there is a lot of infantry up on those walls right now.
So the angle that way, actually it's pretty open, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so we probably just won't mess with that. We go up here and here.
So he is fitting more infantry into the back there.
Do I have the right guys?
But for Michael's end, you can see we do have a unit of rubrics down here, and then we also have got an Exalted Sorcerer on disc just there. We can see Michael now also putting down, I believe that is going to be maybe Armin's unit, quite possibly. I would have to confirm that for you guys. But I believe both players are going to be taking tactical as well.
I'll chuck these guys. How far do Mutalisks move?
They're at 10.
I guess if you touch the wall to fight me, I can fight you from the other side of the wall, but if I roll too high, I have to go and touch you, which sucks. So that will be an inch back from the wall.
An inch back? Yep. I'll place Lord if it didn't Lord. Yep.
Yep.
I'll get the list up in the Discord in a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to get the right time for the round.
just going to borrow a tape measure. I'm just hoping
which is
that's
all
okay.
up and
Right, so
good
if
to
you've got
go.
one,
So I'm going to
you
get those
can
lists up for you guys in the Discord now, and then I'll let you know when they are.
5. Okay, I'll chuck 5 Death Company over there.
Sorry, you don't have advance in charge at all, right?
Correct.
Yep, cool. Sweet. I think Araman here.
Oh, he was on his own, was he?
Yep.
Ooh,
else is on there?
Araman solo.
An Exalted Sorcerer and Exalted Sorcerer.
Yeah.
So Araman and 2 Exalted Sorcerers are
and
YOLO
what's the IC in the
solo.
middle with?
4.
Chuck 1 scout squad. So you wouldn't be able to put any big boys there, would you?
Yeah, I would. I'd be able to put a 1 here.
Could you show me the base? So there'd definitely be overhang, right?
You can do overhang.
Can you?
Yep.
Okay.
I can't draw line of sight from overhang.
Yeah.
And you can draw line of sight from my overhang.
Okay. So if you moved 10, it wouldn't be super long, so I'll stay in inch bay. You do have scout moves, don't you? I'm just going to make it so they can go. They'll be
Yeah,
only
behind the
within
wall. Yep.
5 inches of the wall, so that a 6-inch move would get them an inch back from the wall.
Yep, totally. I'm going to place scouts here. Not scouts, cultists.
Yeah. So what have I got in Deep Strike? You're in Deep Strike. There was 5 Death Company. These guys. And the Fistons unit. Yeah, I don't want to put Mephiston's unit in Strat Reserve, but it's just the really annoying.
It's super annoying.
There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, yeah,
They can't hide around
Yep.
here. They can't hide there.
They're kind of slow.
They
Yeah.
can go there if they want to, but great. I think the company heroes will pop. I'll wait on them. See how these guys go. I guess the sergeant will go at the front there. Okay, so to see them, yeah, you need to get like way up here.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, like literally here. Yep, cool. Place these cultists here. Cheers, guys.
Yep. And that was an Infernal Master, right?
Yep, and then this is the last Infernal Master I have left.
Yeah.
Think about it, if it's attached to a Rubik squad, it's an Infernal Master.
Okay.
Yep.
So these guys could go here, they could pick up there. There's no way I want to do any other nonsense, which is annoying. Just so bad. Here you can see from there, but I can just like go after you.
So here's 14, maybe with the wings. Probably can't see. I would have to probably double move.
Yeah. But if I put them here, those guys couldn't double move in. How many drops do you
I actually think, if I think about it, I've got this guy and then 5 drops left total. Actually, if I think about it, I can't fit through this.
The,
If you think about it, right? 3
Yeah.
inches, yeah? So Magnus would have to fly around that way instead.
yeah, you can fly over, but it's awkward.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but Mutalisk for sure can't do this.
Yeah. Well, I'll get the company heroes up to here. So you need to be, I think this is going to be a better angle than that. So if we go there, at least they could do something this game. So there's a little bit of room to move left. So yeah, the angle's like up here
Yeah.
or way up the front there.
Yeah, this angle is pretty easy, actually, sort of here on this objective, but yeah, as you're saying, this is doable.
Yep, it's doable, but I could at least hit you back.
Yeah, cool.
So they're down.
Oh, yep, sure. Place MVB here.
And I might have to sack some scouts to try and mess with this angle a little bit. So if I go like this, they wouldn't be able to scout move back. They could scout move in here and have to come up a bit, which would be 7-inch charge, which is not too hard. If you get Magnus here, he probably just dies though. So if you go first, you'll just be able to kill them. No, it's not really worth it, is it? Unfortunately.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so the lists are up in the Discord for those who would like to have a look at them, or you can have a look. If you just go to that BCP link but take out the organize out of it, it should work. Not sure why Stream Elements isn't updating itself for that, so yeah, I'll give that another crack now and see if it has updated. No, it hasn't. I don't know why. So yeah.
So yeah, they'll go a little bit further back.
But you can definitely search up Krootcon 2024. You should be able to find it on Best Coast Pairings as well.
Here, so they can scout
And you can definitely find the lists there.
I'll place this.
I'm down.
Going to be a very interesting game between both of these players right now.
Just to make sure that I can fit a beast here.
You can, yeah, all these drops are at the end, so you can just do any manipulating you want.
Thank you. More or less decided what I was going to do anyway. Cool.
Okay. All right, who is going first?
Haha.
2 all.
Oh no. 4. You got a 4 as well?
Oh, we should roll the
Oh
dice
yeah,
roll.
right. Sorry. Suspense.
Just been draws.
We rolled 2 2s and 2 4s. All right, 5.
Could you do a 6 for me?
I got a 4.
I was on a 5.
Sorry, dude.
That's a shame. I didn't want that.
All right, man.
All right,
Good luck.
So I'm going to just take a quick picture.
Your scum is first.
Yep. Do you mind if I just get a quick picture, Fender?
I do mind.
With you in it?
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
So Chris is going first, ladies and gentlemen,
All right,
with the
dude.
Blood Angels.
So yeah, my scouts first. Okay. So I'm probably going to throw away 1 unit of scouts to kill something. So we've got the Inferno Master with unit there. There's Inferno Master with unit there, and is that the other one?
Yeah, this unit here is the double damage. This is a normal Infernal. Yep. And then 2 solo guys and Araman by himself.
Yep. So I scout 6. Could just go for those cultists.
And as you know, you can't get within 9. Well, I guess you move anyway, so it doesn't matter. 2, 4.
So 12 plus. Yeah,
So this is going to be really interesting, ladies and gentlemen, to see how things develop in this game between both players. They're both very, very tactical players in terms of how they like to play. Very methodical, very thought out. So you've got the two, for Michael, you got 2 Mutalisks on one side, another Mutalist on the other. Then you've got the 2 Cultists right there as well. Then you got Magnus on the other side with Araman nearby, and I believe some rubrics there as well. So lots going on in the list.
Move myself over to here. That would be out of sight, right?
Yeah, from the.
So plenty of things happening in this list for sure.
And then if I move,
This guy here has a 2d6 flamer, so maybe his tail is a problem.
It's not very good, is it?
It's 2d6 strength 6.
Neg 1?
Neg 1, ignores cover. Yep.
That's fine. So if I move someone to, where's the angle of where I can move to avoid your character?
The character, easy, man. Like
So I
just
could
that.
get all the way up to here. It's not a very long
I
charge.
mean, that's more than 6 move, but yeah. Oh yeah, from
With a scout and the move.
Yep.
Could I get? So that was the back guy I've just been messing with. So that would be quite a short charge. I think I'll be within 6 there.
Yeah,
So,
of the scouts. Remember, I have a scout move here.
True. Yeah. So I will. Yeah. So this is the back guy. I will pop.
So what's interesting here, ladies and gentlemen, is that Michael has actually got a bunch of solo YOLO characters. I remember being one of them and a couple of Exalted Sorcerers rocking around. They're good for screening pieces, that's for sure, and quite mobile because they're on discs as well.
Yeah, first person in first.
So you're able to be action monkeys, do Kabbalic rituals where he needs them. Very good utility pieces.
Pop back here. We'll have one on the objective.
And then we're starting to see Chris do some scout moves, getting onto this objective straight away. He does also have his scouts that have moved up over on this side as well. He's got his company of heroes up the back here, as well as then the big threat in the Death Company and the Assault Intercessors over there as well, with a whole bunch of infantry sitting in the back of this ruin circled on screen, which I can physically see as well. So lots of stuff happening. And now Michael's scouting forward as well. So for those of you who mightn't be aware, Scorched Earth had a minor change. So basically, you score up to 5 points. 5 points per objective, up to a max of 10 per turn. And then at the end of the game, for each objective you've burnt in No Man's Land, you can get 5 points per now, instead of just 5 points if you did one or more, which is a big change. It means that if you burn both middle on this mission for both players, you'll be able to get...
Mark.
I don't care what you mark.
Yeah.
So extend battle lines and marked for death
So I'll be on 1 CP. I'll get one.
are what
So
Chris's...
we'll go on to this. Sorry, I've got to pick Oath. Yes.
Yeah. Your Sons of Sang, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it looks as though Mark for Death's going to be a CP, and Engage Extend's going to be really straightforward because he's already basically on to this objective here, meaning that he's already got Extend. He doesn't need to expose anything else, really. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Chris tries to deal with this.
The damage would be pretty minimal. Cultists, I'd be able to get overwatched. Yep, so that's all fine. So I will oath something that could come after me. So probably like these cultists. Yep. I'll throw an advance using your dice with the scouts. So
That's just a dice found on the table. It's a magic dice.
it's good dice. So 11. So these guys will pop into here, so get a couple there. So we'll chuck them into there. Let's get, yeah, so you're not threatening that much on this side. You can always do whatever the hell you want, but
True. Can't argue with you.
T-Sons seem to be able to just sort of do whatever. So we've got the Death Company. Are you tall enough to see down to any of this?
So that angle will probably require me to be sort of like here physically for the wings of Magnus, so probably not, dude. Like, I don't think so. Those guys are vulnerable for sure. These guys probably not.
Yeah.
Because I think this spike on the top here, possibly, yeah.
So if I chuck one right in the front
I think he's good to go, yeah.
but I just need to be careful about coming out a bit further.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, right up against the wall is really good.
Oops. So I'm moving the terrain a bit. Do you mind if I move the whole terrain piece?
Just all the way over. Yeah. If you do it by an inch every half turn, I think I won't notice, man. So just go that way.
You see, this is the problem with being on stream. You can't do that.
Yeah, but they only complain about it after the fact. Scotty's not going to fuck with the game, right? So Just slowly but surely move the thing forward.
You know Mangu from Magic?
Yeah.
So he streams a lot, and whenever on stream someone asks him, can you do this play? If it's an illegal play, he'll just say you can only do that in paper. It's coded into Magic Online that you can't do it.
You can only do that one in paper.
Yep, in paper you could give it a go.
You're on paper right now, man. You can do what you want.
Okay. So they're good. They're safe.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Because these are all behind. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
So we'll get damage 4 on them, right?
On their strikes, yes.
What's the AP?
AP 2.
5 attacks?
5 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yeah. Not even worried. So I'm going to get some of these guys to go up a level, some of them to come here, I think.
Yep.
I'm going to advance these. Sorry, do you mind if I just see how many fit on the objective before I...
Yeah, no, dude,
sort them?
you do. You
So
think?
advance them, so 10, so... yep, they can certainly all get in there. So we're going to get Captain up, this guy, yeah, so he'll be on the objective. And is that on the objective?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So he can go up a level. So Mutalith was OC4?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll get this. So I've got 6 OC from the captain's unit on the objective, and then another couple from the
Okay, sure.
other fellas. Those guys are on that objective, those guys are on that objective. And then I'm going to advance the so Magnus, if you want to -1 damage, which you probably do.
Sorry, I've selected it already. I have to have selected it already.
Okay, yep, so it's -1 damage, so you move 14?
No, I'm going to be moving, selecting +2 move.
Oh, you are picking +2 move?
Yep.
Yep, so you're going 16. Yep, that's what I think of those crates. So at this point, so you need to go again, maybe get here or something if you want to try and see in there, which would be a very vulnerable place for you to go. Scouts can probably go here, and that's just slightly more hidden. I'll advance the 5 assault, the 5 jump pack dudes.
What second did you get again, sorry?
Mark for death and secure no man's land.
thank
Extend battle lines, maybe. I'll just check that in a second, sorry. So, if you want to shoot any of this stuff, you would have to come up at least to like here, right?
Or either physically inside the building and then with wings?
Yep. But, yeah, like
somewhere there, yep.
You're going to be
with
an
you.
easy charge from...
Yep, I'm with you. Yep,
these
I would have to
guys.
be there, yeah, for sure.
And those guys are all sort of set up okay. Yes, that's going to be my turn, nothing much happening. So yeah, it was extend battle lines. So I'll get 5 extend battle lines and a command point for marked for death.
Yeah, cool. Nothing else?
To you.
I'll get another CP, so you're on 3, I'm on 2.
Yep, I'll be on 3. Yep.
My 2, mark for death and establish as well.
Yep, so for mark for death, it will be, it's not actually like 100% you can't do it.
Yeah, just let you mark first before I recycle it if I do.
So we'll go captain's unit and those 2 units.
I'll recycle it. Spend a CP.
Yep.
So I'll discard mark for death. My second one is establish locus and extend battle lines.
Okay, so some good secondaries in the end there.
Yep. Start with 20 Cabal.
Yep.
So Scorched is 5, 10, burn. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's
establish extend for you, Michael?
Yeah,
I-
after
I've got
discarded.
established,
After you-
After discarding, establish extend, yep. So that's yours, unless I take it off you. What's the OC total here?
A lot more than a unit.
Yep.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so really interesting. Michael spent a CP to redraw Marked for Death to get extend battle lines.
This table's too big. Takes me like 10 minutes to walk around. 10.
So going to be really interesting to see how he actually goes with engaging on the table against Chris. Obviously, he can do the same thing as what Chris has done with this objective, and he can do it here. So he can definitely get extend, which is fine. Establish locus might be a bit harder because he might have to expose that unit to do the action here. But it depends on how far back that actually is to the actual ruin, and if he can sit a model behind there and be within 6 of that midpoint to the other side of the wall, he can do it. But if he can't, that's when it becomes a problem, right?
You're an inch away from the wall.
Because then he has to expose a unit that he wants to keep the screen to do locus. So that's the important thing.
Is that okay with you? Yep. So 8 inch for this guy's there. So I can double move him here. Do I need to? I can just put a beast on it with an advance. And then the second one I can double move to here. And then I can shoot with rerolls to hit and wound. You can't rapid this turn. So here, can't see him unless I double move. I would like to just stand right here and shoot this guys. That's all I want to do. This is a reasonable spot to stand. Don't you think it's a reasonable spot to stand? I mean, you've got a whole 10-man coming. And there's a whole lot of dudes in hiding as well. Or I just don't do that. It doesn't do anything. If I clear this and this, it's a 5-point primary.
I still get 10.
Yeah, you got this, exactly right. So this just, it doesn't do anything. I just need to
don't do anything.
get myself over there. I'll just chill for a bit, get better secondaries for you than you. These guys moving forward in charge. I don't think it matters. So I'm just going to put these guys somewhat back to where they were. Just going to advance them for this. They move infinite.
So a big advance roll there. Rolling
this
that's
unit will just go
5 or
down.
6. Decent move. We're just seeing some staging right now. We have a look at the other table end.
This is
You can really see how little Chris is actually exposed.
Advance and charge here, not at all. So these are
With
just
so
small points
little
of
exposed, there's not
movement.
much
Two squads
that Chris is, that Michael's actually able to engage with.
So you're a bit hampered by
Meaning that it's going to be really interesting how Chris exposes his units to engage with Michael's units in the midfield. But the important thing to note is that Chris does not have a source of advance and charge.
Just touching it. And if you fight me, you have to come through the wall. Yep. I'll just put 3 OC on.
So he's just touching that objective.
Oh, I might as well put 5 OC. That's a real amount of... No, 6. Can I get 6? I'll try 6. I don't know if I can make you fight me through the wall. So, what do you reckon?
So
If I'm doing that, is that 6?
that is 6, yep. And for fighting through the wall,
And then the wall is an inch. The wall's an inch. So no, actually, right? Because I'm within 2. Does that make sense?
so I would be able to fight you from the other side.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So I'll just stay off it if I can. 2. So I can touch it. So I've just got like 1 OC on it now.
Yep.
Realistically.
1 or 2.
Yep.
Are they 2 OC?
No, 1.
Okay.
Really, really technical play there from
This
Michael.
unit will just continue sort of spreading this way. No deep strikes out the back if I play it properly. So this unit here. This guy, I can probably place him more like this. Lord. I don't know if this is even necessary. I'll do it anyway. I'll just pivot him into this space as well. I don't know why that's important, but emotionally it is for me.
It's a good vibe.
It's a vibe, right? It's kind of like more neat, you know what I mean? We decided this is moving, but I've got the aura here, so this guy here moves 7, but he does just barely clears the wall. Just the front row does.
I don't believe he would be panics. I think that he's intentionally not going for it because it means he has to expose himself to Chris's assault.
I was really thinking about going for Magnus. I was like, do I just take a 9 on Magnus? Because I would just win me the game if I killed him.
Please don't though. So he'll go here. I might have to advance him to get on the objective, but I will. So he just moves here. Oh, you know what I'll do, weirdly? I need to stay... Can I choose to not do the aura? I guess worst case scenario, I move him forward because, like, whatever.
I'll just check the wording.
Because I've got, I mean, they're within aura range. I'd rather not.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if it says
You know what I
May.
mean, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say May.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Do you want to be further away, please? just a little bit further away.
I'm pretty happy with just annoying you.
Yeah, well, it's working.
So what's
basically the whole backfield.
what Michael's referring to is Magnus's aura will actually impact Chris's scouts down the bottom, I believe.
No.
Kind of funny, but yeah, really, really interesting.
That's fine, that's fine. Right, so I think that's movement. What are my secondaries again? Extend
And Locust.
and Locus. So I guess Locus, I have to get a unit in the center. So if I double move him to here, I advanced him.
Yep.
And I advanced him. So I have to move the cultist instead then. So I'll just put them within 6. Shit. Oh wait, no, I've got to do the aura. I have to do the aura, right?
Yeah.
Can I be behind the wall here?
And within 6?
Is that supposed to be the case?
It doesn't look like it. I don't think you can be.
Okay.
I think it just hits the wall. Gets stuck.
All right, so I have to do an aura, so I'll just do it. So here's the effect. I think that's 3 to 4. I think it's D3. I think. 1.
Yep. Short Magnus appreciates the assistance.
And they take a battle shot.
They're fine.
Sweet. So I'll just do 2 double moves. So I think I'll double move this guy and those guys just to get that guy into the locust range.
Who is that Lord of Binlore again?
He's Lord of Binlore.
Yeah, so you can do it.
Yep. So the first one I'll do this one here. So he'll just move another 10. I'll put him somewhere like... I just basically just want to stop the 9 being clean. So I'll put him basically...
Oh, he's gonna. He's trying to
I'll
move
move him 8 and I'll pivot him
the
first.
Mutolith to be
So if you
able
wanna
to
be
get into Chris's
close
deployment
enough-
zone.
So like if you are, so Magnus is 9, the 9 to Magnus is about there, so if you are, you're good, yep.
Yep, sweet. Does that make sense? Yep, you know what's going on. That's moved, and then I'll just move the cultist up. So I had to move one in front of the wall, is that right?
Yeah.
So that puts me down to 10.
So some Cabal points used. And he is moving the cultists on the other side of the wall to do
Back
Locust.
to putting 6 OC on the objective then.
Yep.
So he is going to go for the bonus,
the
3 points.
And he'll just shoot the scouts.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine. 3d3 shots. So 5. Hitting on 2s, rolling. Winning on 2s, rolling. Sorry, I choose Dev.
Yep.
Even though probably some Old Mate's probably better. So it's 5 saves at AP 2.
5s with cover.
Yep.
3 of them.
3 dead so far. And then D6 plus 3 blasts. 6 shots plus 1 for blast, so 7. 2s, reroll everything. And then strength 5 plus 1 to wound. Are they toughness 5? 4. So 2s. So it's just 3 dead already from Dev.
Well, that's a bit rude.
It is rude.
And he picked up the scouts. Magnus will do that, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it, man.
Okay, so you got 2 for established locus. And...
Yep, 2 for the center and extend for 5.
Yep. Okay, on to my turn. I'll get 10 primaries.
Yep. And you're on 4 CP
Yeah.
now?
Yep. How about you?
I'm on 2.
Select missions, boom, boom. I have behind lines and defend stronghold. Neither of those are that easy.
Defense easy.
Sometimes.
And you got 10 for primary. Yep. Control 2. Yep.
Am I going to CP behind lines? Oh, it's to the middle up there, isn't it?
Behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So it goes up to basically where I'm standing.
I think I'll hang on to those. So the plan...
So I guess these guys here to do the action.
It's not an action.
I'll just be behind it. Yeah. So they could just move out and then charge. Yep, they could do it.
And
then my behind is like there, so you probably would either need to clear the scouts or charge these guys.
Yep. And you've got an Infernal Master there.
Yeah, this Overwatch is brutal.
Yep. So I could go.
And then he has a 2d6 flame at Overwatch, not that it matters all that much.
Yep. That could come from somewhere. And what's their melee?
It'll be 7 staff attacks that are strength 6 minus 1 d3.
Yeah, it's
and then
scary
8 normal attacks, and there's a dev, the staffs.
Yep. Okay, maybe we will
And all that's sustained.
cycle behind enemy lines because I kind of need to consolidate into them. So I go here, charge,
Yeah.
make that charge, consolidate, kill them,
And then survive it.
consolidate them and survive there. So it's not going to happen. So I will cycle a
Yeah, sure.
card.
So you spend a CP, we're discarding behind.
Yep, and then I'll pick sabotage.
Sabotage is not so bad, but it's spooky because like you can fuck them up.
Yep, I
So-
can hopefully do it over there or something. So I discarded at the start behind lines. Okay, so I'm on 3 CP. I took that one down. Yep.
So really
Alright,
interesting looking
so
into going into
Magnus
Chris's
can't
turn
move through
2.
here.
Sorry, beginning of this phase, I think I still choose +2 move.
So
No, I'm going to go.
we're just
minus
seeing
1
what
damage.
Michael's
Minus 1 damage again.
-1 damage on the aura for
Um,
Magnus
so
right now.
It would be like
Chris is just looking at some of the angles, but a really quick turn 1 from both players.
yeah.
Lots of
So
staging, lots of
getting the
positioning.
Back of your base clear, it'd be like 7 to get back to your base there, front of your base.
So this is going to be really intriguing to see how
And then his wings
Chris
just
is going to
certainly
get into
see
it. So I'm going to turn to actually the players as they go through their thought processes on
Yep,
movement.
6%. And so a double move would be 28 to get there.
Yeah, and it was like 7 to get to there, and then like 21 to get there, wing seeing. All right, so I think we're going to over here.
Yep.
Occultist just 6 up save, no feel, no pain.
They're 6-up invuln, and then when they die, on a 2-up I get a Kabar points.
For that, it wouldn't.
Oh, sorry, not Kabar point, CP. Okay. Command point.
And you didn't collect one this turn already? No.
No.
So we've got one of the company heroes there, so that's quite short. So I could send them that way, and that could disrupt where Magnus lands if I end up around here,
Oh, yeah, true.
which might be nice. So I think, and the other option is to go that way. And they're just on the wall, and that should be a 5-inch charge. I don't think. Oh, no, it'd probably be a 6 because the wall's got
Yeah, it's got some flex to it,
a
sure.
tiny bit of thickness. But I wouldn't want to multi-charge.
And also they've got a good Overwatch here.
Yeah, so I think move this way. Okay, so I think, yeah, so I'm going to put Oath onto,
Yep, already been oathed.
and it was Sabotage and the other one. And what am I going to do with my Deep Strikes? It'd be lovely to bring something on. You can't really get too aggro with Magnus because I can just kill him.
You've still got stuff.
So I might have to defensively Rapid Ingress. Over here, so those are all psychic attacks.
You have the 7 attack psychic, yep.
Yeah. Would I rather go there and try and block you a little bit anyway? So 6 to there, and then I think a 6-inch charge. It's not super long. I get not really enough attacks to kill them, and so I wouldn't actually disrupt you that much. Okay, so I'm probably hanging back there. Reserves. I really dislike double moves.
Okay.
So let's get the infiltrators. So that'd be 20 attacks, 3s and 2s. Yep, which is 6s. Roughly the squads. I think we'll do that and push you back a bit. So the infiltrators, there's some on the ground floor, so 6 inches. Maybe just the tiniest bit less than 6 from the ruin there. We'll go straight that way.
Yep. If you don't want to get Overwatch, do you have to avoid this line?
Yep, so I'm good, aren't I?
Yep.
Alright, so 2 up the top and 3 at an inch away. The captain's unit, we've got a guy over here, so I think he'll pop to here. So, yep. The other shooty guy, is that in danger of being overwatched by your...
He is, but I think you're probably out of 18.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he'll go slightly slower. So we've got those guys all heading there. We'll have these guys, and I was able to hold while being an inch back from the wall, right? Just
One
with
guy, yeah.
one guy, yeah.
Yep. That's what I got.
So we'll put Sergeant here. Actually, wait, before I move them,
Yeah, man.
I'm going to go for an advance with those guys.
Louise?
Yeah.
5.
So they can get 17, so the back of his base actually does come into here. So the
Yep.
front of the base, yeah, so I'm going to get a bunch to the objective over here. So let's get 1, 2, should be able to get a third onto the objective on the bottom level. Sergeant up there. So should have at least 5 OC on the objective. And then the rest of them.
So that means you can be charged from the wall?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I think a 10-man will cop it. And we'll go to there. And then the 5-man, I'll put one of those on the objective on the second floor. So they'll pop to there. I'll advance some Vanguard veterans.
Do you call them Vanguard?
Maybe. So the front one can get up to here. All right, if this was teams, I wouldn't be pushing this far forward, but it's not, and I want to win.
Sure.
I'm not trying to draw this. I'll get an 8 in this game.
I wouldn't mind just chilling out for another turn if you don't mind.
Well, it's still a little bit chill, but I just need to be in position.
I just have to issue a yellow card warning for that pun. Just don't make it happen.
Agree.
Hang on.
Agreed.
Wasn't it you that did a terrible pun before?
I've done so, yeah, we'll do as I say, not as I do, I guess.
Right, so
I've
just
been very proud of that pun.
bad example being set by the TO.
Yeah, sure you did. Yeah. Oh my god.
The memes, chat. The memes.
Okay, so stuff's going on over here. A lot of stuff.
So we'll get them to, they'll advance, yeah, so they can pop around here. I just had sabotage in action, right?
Yeah, sabotage and defend.
Yeah. Yep, so we've got some guys going there, we've got those guys up there, those guys there. And the scouts were just not gonna
Just chill out.
do it, yep. So then, sorry, they don't need to go that far, they'll just go here. In terms of reserves, I'm going to bring on 5 jump pack guys to help hold my home objective.
Six and a half to get there. And then like, I don't know. I probably can land here.
Probably can, yeah, it's fine.
It's like going to be huge.
Yep. It's like one of those things, I think I'll just mess you up if you start doing that. And
You trying to scare me?
yeah. I don't want to bring on the Pistons unit yet. They can't sabotage, they can't sabotage. Sabotage is really annoying now. They advanced, they didn't advance. I might end up, yeah, they might end up doing the sabotage.
Blue boys.
No, the purple boys, because the blue boys, because the blue boys
Advanced.
advanced, yes. It's a bit spooky, but I don't know what else I can do, and at least that way Magnus can't be going for something worse. Yeah, so I think we'll do that. Yeah, Magnus hopefully can't clear all of it. And
So just the 5 red boys?
yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll leave the rest off. So then onto shooting.
Free strap? Yep. Oh, so shooting, I'll do 2 free rerolls. One with this guy. So I'll just do 1 free reroll just for Magnus.
Yep.
And 2.
So, yep, grenades.
Yep.
1.
1. He gets it. He's on 12.
we'll go the heavier bolter into this squad down. Oh no, I'll put it into him.
Yep.
So the heavier bolter, so 3s with
We have to dice tray, man.
and 5s to wound, 1, neg 1.
So I don't get cover, right? So it goes through, damage 2.
damage.
Through, 3.
Yep, heavier bolter.
Heavier bolter. I'll take 2 of them.
Yep. Better than the grenade, fair enough. Then the mastercrafted bolt rifle thing with oath and 2 dev.
Yeah, right.
It's 2 damage each, that's 4 damage.
So 4 damage devs. Takes 2 of them.
3?
2. Oh, it's $5.
Okay, yep, no worries, down to 8.
Yep.
Then the captain hits 1, neg 1.
Neg 1 puts me on 5 up. Damage.
2 damage.
2.
Yep.
Takes 1.
Number 7. Alright, that went better than the grenades. They can't see, they advance. So that should be all the shooting.
Yep.
So let's charge these guys into him.
Sure.
8. So if Magnus came around this way, his 14 ended up in like there. So I'd love to, yeah, I mean, I can't really decide where I go that much, to be fair.
And I'll do a reroll that I'll remember this time.
Oh, you
in
can
the
do
lead.
one for the shooting phase.
I don't know if that matters. I don't know. I'll reroll it and see if it matters. Doesn't matter. There you go.
These guys will charge the cultists.
Yep. Looks like a 4. Easy.
So
Some good charge distances there for Chris, which is really going to come in clutch for him. Get him a bit further into Michael's side of the table.
Oh, yep. Do you want me to move him?
no, we're good.
Yep, cool.
And
So I
actually
think
get
that's
his
all
unit
I'll be able
away
to
from those mutaliths as
punch
well
with.
from
You happy
potential
to do me a
shooting
heroic?
as well.
I can't avoid it actually,
You sure we can't?
because I have to touch.
Yeah, well, I guess with these guys here, true. Yep.
Yep. So if you want to do it, you can.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. All right, 5. So he'll just have to go here.
You on 1 CP now?
I don't know. I can see that whatever I got there.
Yep. So I'll put you down to 1.
Yep. Yep.
So you don't have interrupts.
No.
So over here, I will spend the CP to +1 to wound and lethals,
Yep.
and the captain will use his once per game.
So you're down at 2 CP.
Yep. So the captain will get 9. So hitting on 2s with lethals and oath. And then it's strength 10 and +1 to wounds.
10.
So 3s. So we've got 2 lots of dev and then 6 saves at neg 2.
Just 5 ups.
Okay,
Damage.
all went through, so that is, there was 8 went through total, so 16.
1, 2, 3 so far out of 4. 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So he's taken 4. And then I got to roll 6 more, did you say?
Yep.
He's dead. Does he explode? Nope.
You okay with me just
Yeah,
grabbing
yeah.
him? Thanks.
Sweet.
All right, and we can get onto. I think I'd rather avoid the objective. If I want to consolidate, I have to go into the objective.
Yep.
You haven't had overwhelming force. You can probably get overwhelming force anyway, so I'll pop to there,
Yep.
to there, and to the objective. That was your wound marker, I think.
Yeah, he's done.
And so Magnus can't jump them, can he?
Just right behind you, yeah, I agree. But then I can jump over you if I
With a double move?
Yep.
Yeah. And then over here.
Yep.
So 20 attacks. 8, 12.
Looks like the company heroes picked up that mutalith very fast, ladies and gentlemen.
Good dice. 3s.
2, 4, 6.
Well, that's disappointing. That looks average.
You wanted average?
No, that's very disappointing. 2s.
I'll just roll these. AP something?
No.
AP nothing? Oh, 6s either way, I think. So 6s. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2 up, get a CP. Get a CP.
So Michael gains another CP this round, putting him back up on 2. But those cultists have now been wiped by those scouts.
I will go towards you. I don't think there'd be a wall there, would there?
I'll just put it
Where
back.
that guy is.
Actually, those might be infiltrators. Quite possibly. I believe they are.
Poke over there and just leave objective.
Yep.
They are infiltrators
I'll just
instead
slide
of
back with him.
scouts.
5 attacks on 3s. 2 miss, and then 2s. AP2 here. 3 saves.
Because the scouts are in the top left corner.
I'll go through. Is it 4 damage?
Yep.
Got 6 up, so we'll just see if we can. Nope, dead. Dead. Dead.
Yep, because he's rolling, feel no pains.
So you are sabotaging and defending.
Yep.
You're on 2 CP, I'm on 1.
Yep. So I am still doing both of my secondaries, and I guess I will keep them.
Yep.
I'll go up to 3 CP, and you'll get 10. Sorry, do you mind if I?
whatever you
No, I was going to say burn with scouts. I don't even want to.
Yeah, sure.
We're good.
Cool.
So you get 10 primaries.
Yep. I'll gain 2 as well. My 2 secondaries, area denial and sabotage. Can I sabotage here?
If your unit is not in the deployment zone, yes.
Yeah, so I can, right? Like, he could just jump here and sabotage. I don't have any battle shocks for you, so I've got 20 Cabal.
Yep, you haven't lost any of that.
And then I'm area denialing. Right.
Yeah, so none of the stuff behind the wall can be.
Yep.
Yeah,
So yeah, I just need a unit here, and everything here flies, right?
yes.
Yep.
So really interesting draw. Area denial and I believe sabotage. I'm not 100% certain. So that one might change,
24 from
just
here.
as a heads up,
There.
ladies and gentlemen.
24 is.
But it's been a really tactical game so far. Both
Law's
players
been law.
on solid scores. And some good trades
I wouldn't
so
mind
far
stopping
as
a
well.
sabotage. It's a pretty huge deal.
Yeah.
But that would require Magnus to be here. Or Magnus here, and then see over the top of your boys. I'm just going to use. I think this beast, if I stand here, his arm might be able to see that 5-man, maybe.
Grab the other beast and.
Nah, it's a different one. It's a printed one. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So I can chuck some dice.
No, I'll just let me think anyway. Just hang on. Let me just think. Because like the angle here is pretty easy, right?
Wait, sorry, what?
Purple boys.
Why are they? Oh, those guys there with the charge. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I was wondering why I put them there, but I had these guys there before I charged. Oops, sorry.
So good. Yeah, 1 inch at a time.
So yeah, the angle's like.
Yeah. So there's probably like a Mutilith and Magnus. That's not enough for prevent the rapid. I'd rather Magnus be really far back. If I bring this guy over here, he can stand here and shoot, and I can Doombolt with him, because I can double move him with this guy. And then he can shoot Doombolt, and I can shoot out of line of sight with a Magnus alone to kill them, to guarantee it. That's 2 CP to play that game. To be really safe with this guy here. Or his shooting plus the Doombolts might just simply be enough, and I throw away that position, but it's a really annoying spot to be in. It's a very annoying spot to be in. I'm happy to have this fight here, but I do need a unit in the middle. I would much prefer it to be positioned excellently. So this position, if I end up killing, where's the characters? That guy there. So if I charge it, I could be within 6, because the base is quite large, so I could probably end up there. Depending on how you take out your guys. So I think this unit goes here, here, and the 9-inch here is just the thing that's the rapid ingress here is the hard part. I'd rather have the middle lip here, which would basically mean that you have to rapid here, then move 12 from there and charge Magnus. Okay. I think this position is fine, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But if I get sabotage, that's pretty awesome. I'm throwing away Lord of Forbidden Law for that, which is not exciting.
I disagree.
He moves 24. I want him to be here-ish. What do you think?
I think he can get to there. So I think I'm right over you.
Yeah.
Like if you want to, yeah,
Yep.
I'll hold it over. You figure out if that's somewhere you're happy
sort of
to
like
be.
there-ish?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and you can't really go further this way because you'd end up within an inch of me.
Yep, and then his staff maybe probably does it.
To see these guys. Yep.
So that's one double move, and that's the only thing I need to do. And then I can Doom Bolt twice. One Doom Bolt here, and then double move this to get this guy in position. That's probably best, actually. So just Doom Bolts, and then these guys can shoot down here.
Got
That
some
double move
great
here is a
thinking
pretty
happening
shit
right
spot,
now
because
by
12 inches
Michael.
here is actually this spot here,
Some great use of Cabal points.
and then 6 inches is there. That's really good. I just need that spot. And then 12 inches is basically there. So I think I'll just play conservative again, man. Your position's better. Your rapid ingress is going to be good, but it's still onto things that I want it to be on. So I guess I'll do what I'll do. I'm just going to move these guys ever so slightly over this way, and then this guy has to go roughly back to where this guy was. So this guy has to go backwards. And this guy just goes here. Let's put this guy over here as well. And this guy. And then, oh, I can't do that. So if you have this is a waste of my time.
Yep.
So I'm just going to let you have it. You'll have that forever until you start playing the game.
I'm pretty sure I've started playing the game, Vander. Don't be mean.
You've killed the beast. I'm going to move these guys just ever so slightly this direction, I think.
Nothing like some friendly banter between
One more reminder.
opponents,
that's Arcane
ladies and
Vortex,
gentlemen.
right?
No, Arcane Vortex is the real guy.
Okay, I'm not going to know which one the real guy
Oh,
is.
right, that guy.
Okay, good thing I got one more reminder.
Yep, yeah, I'll keep reminding. Oh, wait, you're not allowed anymore.
Okay,
Yeah, you're done, that's finished.
fair enough.
So then basically this guy here, I'm going to have to stretch these guys out ever so slightly this way to do a little bit more screening. So 5 inches for there effectively puts me behind the wall-ish. And then here, I'd rather just put one guy there, so I put this here. 9. I'll put this guy back here. So you got a 5-man that can strat reserve,
Yep.
and a 10-man.
5, 10, 5.
Can this 10?
5, 10, 6.
Can this 10-man fit in here? Sort of like
10
that,
man, no.
that shape?
5 man, yes.
5-man, yes. But that's a strat reserve 5-man or deep strike?
Deep strike.
Oh, okay, all right. So I'll put 2 behind the wall then. If you don't mind, I'll just swap these 2 guys. Thank you.
If you want to, you want to check the exact distances the 5 goes.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're good. We're good. No, that's good. They can't fit in. Right, so this guy's just not going to pivot. He's got a perfect position, so he'll just go up.
Some great screening from Michael there, stopping one of
Actually, he probably will.
Potential rapid ingress points for Chris.
I'm just going to touch your guy with my tail. Sorry. I'm going to have to pivot. So I'm just going to end up like this. That's all it is.
Yep, so you have sight to most of purple squad, you have blue squad.
I'll put Magnus about as far back as on the objective as I can. And that's still doable, man. So that rapid there.
I could go a little bit more of the angle too.
Yeah, and then move 12 behind the wall effectively.
Yeah, should be pretty
So it's
easy.
still, it's a 6-inch charge still. Fine.
You're okay with it?
Yeah, because if you land there, I just double move and I'll shoot him instead.
Yeah.
So I've still got to do one normal move for this guy. So he'll do his 12, which is effectively here. I believe that wraps up my movement phase. You can wrap it.
Well, I'm going to have to do it with something. Boom. Okay, so he's not wholly on or anything like that.
No.
He can't see through. So yeah, currently this is totally open, but you could do
Yes.
an extra move.
Yeah.
None of these rubrics should be able to get sight right, and just like maybe this guy, does he go 6?
He'll move 6, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
So I could probably avoid that too. Yeah, so it'd essentially just be Magnus could move and shoot them.
Yep.
Okay. And you did move that guy up 12?
Oh, actually, pardon?
You did move him up, right?
Yeah, he's sitting right here to do another 12, but I have to do that after you wrap it.
Yeah, I know.
And also remember, at the end of the movement phase, I'll do a mortal wound aura.
Yep. So currently, is he the only one that really benefits from the indirect shooting?
He's the only one at all, full stop.
So he gets a bunch of shots. So he's either one. Oh, you can do pretty good shots into infantry, can't
He
you?
has he has like anti-marine shots.
Yeah.
D6 plus 3 blasts, strength 9, I think maybe strength 8, minus 2 damage.
Yeah. So the 9 is like there and like there. So I could put a guy here, which would be quite a long charge to your character unit. So I think what I'm probably more inclined to do is put like Pistons unit over there. So we could go Pistons unit over here. They could go up 7 and kill them. And if I'm 6 on, I could probably avoid. I'm going to see if I can avoid you shooting. So the angle from this guy is like that. I'll put him on the 6
Yeah,
and see how we go. So it's something like,
Yep.
So I think eventually I'm going to have to be in, but 18 is there, so I could pop like,
Yeah, maybe I can double move them forward.
yeah, but these are the 4 up, feel no pain
Yep.
guys. So 9 was, yeah, pretty much right where the Fiston is. You currently don't have any shots.
No,
I can.
Not entirely. Like that's 12-inch range though, so probably not. Yep.
So I can probably put one of them up here.
Yep.
And 12, he's out of 12.
Yep.
And he is out of sight of the character. So what I can probably do is get Mephiston. No, that's not going to work. So we'll just do that. And so that was all good, right?
Yeah. So it's from a safety perspective, yeah, sure. Yep. Cool.
So out of range of that guy, yep, not targetable.
Yep. He
by
can't
them.
see.
Yep. The warp flamers, are they psychic?
No. So
Not the flamers,
the
just
4 flamers here will not be psychic, and the devastating the cannon is here. But his 2 shots and his d6 plus 2, so 2d6 shots is psychic. So
Yep.
they're a mixture, and they'll reroll wounds against this unit.
He's damage 1.
He's damage 1, and everything here is damage 1.
Yep. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I think I'm supposed to double move them forward. So end of the movement phase, I do aura anyway. So this guy's here. This is the effects.
So I actually should be just thinking about if there's somewhere better than that, but yeah, there's not. Yep, we're good.
You sure?
Yep.
Yep. So I think that's a D3. So they take 1 mortal and
6
take a
up, feel
battle
no pain. Take it.
and a battle shot. And then the squad that's in front of the other guys, they take. I
battle
think it's
shock.
just 1 mortal for a 2. And battle shock here as well. 1 mortal and battle shock.
Battle shock, pass.
Sweet.
Not
so the
much
shooting
mortal
phase,
output from
these
the
guys here, if I move
Mutalists
them
right
5,
now. We're going to see how much
the whole
shooting
squad can
Michael's going to
see.
be able to do some
I'll probably just stay in
work
combat
right
here
now.
then. I actually don't know if I do this move anymore because I can't double move and double doom bolts. I'd rather move, hit, doom bolts. No, the 4-up psychic.
Yep.
So
Lots going through Michael's head right now. Chris has definitely
Magnus
posed
is
some
within 24 of
threats.
that squad, right? Of the purple squad.
That's 24.
Yep. So you can still see them.
And also welcome in to everyone just
So,
joining
I
us.
think-
We're at round 3.
I think
2
it'll
of the
end up being
top
a double
players
move
in
here
New
to-
South
to
Wales
be
playing right
vulnerable.
now. Michael House and Chris Wright.
Quite vulnerable. So 12 inches
Really
to this
tactical,
guy.
really interesting game.
Basically here, so we got the whole unit in front. They all fit. And then I maybe double move these guys. So double move this, double move that. I need to be within 36 of them. So that's 10 inch. That's 10, and then a doom bolt. And then I just do a lot of work here with shooting, and I don't even know if I care if they survive or not. And then this guy's just vulnerable sitting here by himself. I can't do this play anymore because of this. So I think I just stay in combat here, and I do this for the area denial. So I'll go down to 5, 15 rather. This guy here will double move these guys.
Yep.
So they move 5. Here. So that's the max I can move. I'm just going to move back as far as I can. Oh, it's pretty much where I can go.
Yep.
There. I think if I double move these guys, I'll just wrap them. So 6 is here, and then like that. And that has to come from the Lord. So I will. I'll go down to 10. That's these guys. 6 is here. So just there. So this fight's all happening already, and automatically I'm not doom bolting here because I'll get myself out of dodge. I won't kill the unit, but I'll hurt it. So I think I'm going to hope that that is just enough. So I'll reroll hits and wounds with Magnus. Go down to 4.
Free strap.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the free strap will be the indirect and the.
Nah, indirect's not happening.
Okay. He's just shooting there, is he?
Yeah, he can see them, and I'm just gonna hope that's enough.
Sorry, Magnus can only see them.
Oh, really? Okay, right.
Yeah.
So then I guess I'll ignore sabotage. Are you sure? Yep.
So the Magnus's line is.
I'll let you call it as long as you're comfortable with it. I thought
There.
you could, but either way.
Oh right. Okay. No, it is very close. Yep, you're fine.
Yep.
You're
Cool.
fine. I didn't realise that you could see. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Because it's really, really close, and you could literally just do that if you needed. So.
Oh,
it's-
okay,
it's-
sure. All
It's
right.
absolutely fine.
Thank you. He'll shoot them then for the stab.
Yep, go for it.
How many wounds do these guys have?
4 wounds and then neg 1 to wounds.
And then egg 1 to wound.
I've used the free strap for this battle round.
Yeah, I did, yeah. So these guys here, those 3 of them will just start shooting here because we can just start that, it's easy. So I'll do the big gun first. So 3 shots. It'll be strength 6 plus 1 to wound and neg 1 to wound.
Yep.
So it'll be 4s.
Yep.
And I reroll everything for rubrics. I'll turn that into a 6. So it'll just be 2 saves at AP2.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, flamers, aren't they? So
Yep.
3 go through, is it 1 each?
Yeah, 1 each.
Yep, kills this guy.
And then Warp Smite going into him, 2 hits. And these are strength, it will be anti-infantry 4 up, so just 2 dev.
Yep.
And then the only other thing that can see him is a dev cannon, so 6 shots. So this misses and this misses, but 2 sustained. This is strength 6. This is not +1 to wound, so it'll be 4s. Reroll everything because you're in an objective. So these miss. So these are 4 at AP1. You get cover if you want it. Oh, yep.
So 3s.
Just 1 damage each.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Kills that guy.
Magnus will shoot everything to the sabotage unit.
Yep.
So I've got hazardous for that guy. He takes it.
Yes.
It's here. Might as well just do this now here. So I'll just do all this here.
Yep.
So 2 to 6 shots for the big gun. So 9. Ouch. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Strength 6 plus reroll wounds here.
Yep.
So it's your toughness 4, right?
Yep.
So everything wounds, and I'll just turn this into a 6. So this is psychic.
Yep.
So it'll be 2, 4, 6 saves, AP2, you get cover.
Yep. So I'll get just take it from the back. So 4 ups.
Yep.
So we fail 2, and then there was 3 devs as well. So 5 damage total. 4
Yep.
up, feel no pains. Kills 1.
Yep. It'll take 1 day's right, and then it'll be the 4 flamers, 3 normal flamers. Because they're strength 4. Come on.
Ooh, that's more shots than I was
10.
hoping for.
Yep, 14. So these are the ones that are strength 4, so it'll be 4s rerolling. Wow, all right. Calm down.
Yeah, that's painful.
Yep,
Well,
so-
that's all right.
No, they're different. So these are AP2, the 6s.
Yep.
And those are AP1s.
And I'm not getting cover.
No, these are not psychic.
Yep. Oh, sorry, I meant to Armor of Contempt this. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks. That could have helped with the other guy, but that's fine. So these will be 3s.
Yep.
So we have 1 dead,
Yep.
and these
And
will
fortunes.
be 4s. So 2 dead.
Yep. The Soul Reaper Cannon, 1 sustain, 2 miss. Strength 6, 4 rerolls. So these reroll. These are AP1, so this is back on 3s. Sweet. And then the Warp Smite, 2 shots. 1 sustain, 1 hit. So 3 shots. So anti-infantry 4 up, 4 rerolls. These are psychic, so 1 save.
Failed, damage,
Just 1.
feel no pain,
And
pass.
I've got hazardous. And so that's that. This unit's fine, this unit's fine. So yeah, Magnus will shoot back here, sorry. So 3d3 shots. 9, 3, 6, 9. Hitting on 2s, rerolls.
Yep.
Everything. Winning on 2s, rerolls. 3, 4. So 2, 4, those ones are, yeah, so those ones are minus AP2, you get cover.
Yep, so 4 ups, they're dead.
That's the squad.
That is huge.
Can he see anyone inside?
Just
yes.
the Mutilith just picking them up.
Just blue
Absolutely
squad?
picking them up.
I'll shoot blue squad with him then. D6 plus 3 blasts. So max shots again. So 6 plus 3 plus blast is 2. Hits on 3s, no rerolls. And he's strength 8, so 2s. So these are AP2 with cover.
Yep, so 4s.
These are 2 damage
Ooh,
each. Yeah,
oh.
it's 5, man.
Ouch!
Oh,
That's
that's
a start.
huge.
That wasn't the plan.
That was good.
That's a lot being 2 damage. That's just picking up assault
The
intercessors
only thing
right
left
there.
is to charge here.
Yep.
Huge for
I
Michael.
did a pretty big one to get area denial. So let's just hope it's good. 7 might get me there. I have to pivot for the charge, right?
Yeah, if you want to
Yep.
pivot, you got to do that. Yeah.
So I need to get to there. Can I do that with a 7?
5 if you pivot. Yes.
Yep. So just
Oh,
wanna put me
100% Junos, they do.
Yep.
And this is a big charge
there. And
coming
your
in
unit
here.
is within 6, but not within 3.
Yep. Currently within 6.
Cool. I'm not charging here, obviously. I can't anyway. I double with both these. No other charges, I think. So I'll fight there. 5 attacks.
Yeah, I don't have free strat, so go for it.
Hitting on 3s.
He is doing well, that fella.
Yeah, he's all right. He's strength 9, so 2s. No, -1 to wound. So 3s. 3 saves at AP 2.
Yep. So
These are 4 damage each.
2 are 5 ups. They're dead. The captain fails as well. He's still got 1 left. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. If you want to consolidate, you'll have to hit the captain.
To touch it, right?
Yep.
And he's good, isn't he?
He's used his once per game super saiyan, but he's still pretty good.
I think I'll touch him anyway, just to get myself positioned a little bit better. So I touch him. I think that keeps me within 6 of the center. So you can fight if you want. I don't have to base him. You get to fight here.
Yep, so I'll go with them first. 3 each. Nothing.
All right, he'll fight back. 5 attacks. 2 miss, and then 2s. 2 saves, AP 2. They're dead.
Yep, that's a shame. Okay, the captain will do his 6.
Yep.
So there goes the infiltrators. So that's 1 Mutilith free, and then the others tied up with the captain.
Going.
6 is done, I think.
No, that was only when I used the strat.
Oh, okay.
And then
Six,
strength 8 now, so 5s. 3.
All right, AP something. So 3 go through. 6.
Each.
Feel no pains. He takes 5.
Yep.
So he's on
Oh, I
8s.
was feeling real good until that Mutilith just killed everything.
Yeah, he did all right. He did all right.
Yeah, that Mutilith did go ham.
The
Went
third
absolutely
sabotage, also
ham.
brutal.
Yeah, I
but you
sort
are
of
defending.
knew that you could stop one of them, so.
I got big area, and I didn't declare sabotage, so I'm just going to discard it.
If you've got something that can do it, that's fine.
This one, but nothing on this side. I mean, this guy here could do it, but you're going to kill him, so I'd rather
Well,
not.
you shot with those guys.
No, this guy and there's a guy here. I moved
Oh.
them once each, but like realistically, I don't want to do it here because you could just charge him.
Yeah, so you're discarding that? Yep.
I'll discard it, yeah.
So 5 and discard end of turn.
So it's,
if
you're
you're-
on 1 CP? No, just 2 CP? You only spent 1 here, right?
I'm going to be on to 2. I'm on 1 now.
Yeah, you go to 2 up it, yep.
So you would have already got a CP this battle round for the cultist on.
Yeah, exactly.
right?
So I'm just sitting on 3 regardless. So round 3 kicks in. I'll go up to 4.
Yep.
You got to 2.
Oh, you're up to 4 CP, are you? Okay, yep. Because you discarded, yep. So I'll go up to 2. I'll get 10 primaries. I finished defend stronghold but not sabotage.
Yep.
Then for a new card, I get Storm Hostile.
That's pretty good.
Okay, gotta make that happen.
Yep. This idiot is actually on it, unfortunately. And so he's right up against the wall, that guy there.
He's the character.
Yep. He's my Lord of Forbidden Law. It's valuable.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've only got 2 rerolls of saves.
Yeah. So you can still see with all these guys. Yeah. And the shooting is pretty much
I'll
the
just
same as
confirm
it
if
was.
Chris kept
There'll be 2 weapons that don't
sabotage
auto
or
hit.
not,
It'll
chat.
be the Devastating Soul Reaper Cannon and the Warp Smite from him, but
Yep.
all the rest will auto wound, yeah. Auto hit. And they'll still be re-rolling wounds.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to put Oath onto. I'd really like to keep an Alight for a turn, but I really need to kill him and him and him and then.
So yes, Chris has kept sabotage. So it's still on deck for him.
So you guys are going to get after the character, and hopefully that just works. Is he right up against the ruin?
Yeah, he's pretty.
I guess he moved his foot.
Remember, I had to do max because I was potentially going here, so I pretty much as far as I could.
You would get first fight here. I could fall back and charge. You could overwatch it, but you might not kill it because he gets a free strat and everything. Do I use a fall back and charge right away or later?
He didn't have the battle shot.
Battle shock, yes. So him is fine. The Pistons unit still got
squad,
3, so they're all good.
Oh, they start at 6.
Yeah.
I only killed 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So the stratagem is what I'm looking at. So it's the is it movement phase, relentless assault, just after it falls back. Oh, you can't overwatch while you're in combat, and I can move to where you can't
Correct.
see me.
Yep.
Okay. So I guess we'll do that. So I might hold on that, see if you overwatch somewhere else first. But so we'll start with this. So I'm going to oath the cultists, I guess. Thanks. And I'm going to start by moving the scouts.
Yep.
Do you want to overwatch them?
No. But nice try.
That's probably too far. The Death Company, if they go 12 to there, should be fairly safe from being overwatched.
Yep. No overwatch at all.
And getting some Inferno pistols, shooting there, so those two can just shoot. It's probably 3 shooting. Does that let your character anything overwatch? No. So I've still got 2 sabotage and all that. So you have an overwatch there, so I'm going to chuck this guy back to here, and you shouldn't be able to see me, can you?
No.
So I will spend...
Oh, with like wing. Magnus maybe, but I'm not going to do it. Magnus can't see him. Moving forward by an inch and I can't see him. Yeah, that's fine.
So it's still just a 3 there. I can go and move forward. So I'll spend that CP so he can charge.
Yep, cool. So you're on 1?
Yep.
So spend the CP for fallback and charge on the captain.
I really don't want to do anything silly with these guys. Kind of just want to move them into sabotage. So I'm going to move these guys up. There should be a 5th one there.
I killed 5. There should be 5. Yep.
So we've got that.
You broke Toby's model, no.
Yeah, I have lots. Yeah. But how am I dealing with this? The captain and maybe these guys can... Oh.
And this is round 3
Yeah.
for your deep strikes.
Yep. Okay, as many as I can, jumping on the objective. Okay, as hidden as they can be. Those guys hanging over here. Captain's going there.
We need to hear it.
All right, and then the Death Company. So the 5 Death Company.
Chris has been very methodical with his movement right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Drop in and probably help out here and hope they don't get absolutely murdered. They might go all the way to the top. Yep, so 9, here's my temperature. 9, so it goes to there, so we can put 9 goes to there. So I'll just adjust these to get one of the Death Company slightly further forward. Hope that's okay. So we'll put one Death Company on that level. Dit. And need to be outside 9, so these guys will pop over. So they'll pop in there. We'll be sabotaging there. Oh, what was my other secondary again?
You got Sabotage and Storm.
Storm, yes.
You've already got Storm.
Just trying to take that one.
Yep, I've got OC 5 on it right now. So
You're 5? Oh, that guy as
yeah,
well.
so 5.
All right, so that's all my movement done. They're going to rapid ingress in.
Yeah, sure.
So let's get shooting. I'm going to put a few Death Company pistols into your cultists.
Yep.
So there's 3 of them with reroll hits.
Yep.
2s. 3 invulns on those cultists.
6s. Wow.
Rude.
Very.
Mephiston's unit will shoot into there. He will supercharge. Yep. I will fish for 6s because he sustained 3.
Yep.
Didn't work out.
Bad luck.
Strength 5. So
T3.
4 saves.
4 6s. 3 more dead. 3 more dead.
And then the other 2 guys, there's a plasma pistol, hits wounds.
1. Was it 1?
Yep.
Dead.
And then the bolt pistol hits, doesn't wound. Then you've whoops.
I've got 5 left.
Badly, 4 guys, 5 guys left. Scouts. So.
Been some solid damage so far put onto those cultists.
Something.
I can do it.
So we'll start with a frag missile.
Welcome in Hungary and everybody else. It's going well so far.
4.
Round 3, so final round of the day, and we got 2 more rounds tomorrow.
And then we
Did you say Oaths?
with oaths.
Oh, you're putting Oaths on the scouts?
Yeah, the cultists.
Oh, sorry. Oh, so Oaths is here.
On the cultists, yep.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yep.
And 3 to wound. 3.
3 6s. 2 dead.
Yep.
Yep.
And then there's just a sniper rifle. Hits not a wound.
Strength 6.
Strength 4. Then bolt pistols with oath. 2.
2 6s. 1's alive. I don't think that blocks you anymore. So, yeah.
That's why we put oath on the cultists. Then let's put a bunch of guns into here.
Yep.
So it's down to 8 wounds. We will not do any supercharging. So there's 2 plasma pistols from the first unit. 1 hit, 1 wound, -2.
1 wound, sorry.
That's just 1 damage.
1 damage, -2, 1 damage. Is on 7.
Then there's 3 bolt pistols from that unit. They hit 6s, nothing. The other unit, 2 plasma pistols, 2 hits, 5s, nothing. 3 bolt pistols. Yep, they hit. 2 AP0s.
4 ups, maybe 5 ups, either way, 1 damage.
That's AP1,
Goes through.
isn't it?
He's on 6.
Anyway. Okay, that looks like all of my shooting, so let's get charging. I'm going to charge the captain into your fella.
Yep.
Got a 10. I'm going to charge these guys in.
Yep.
5.
So Chris is going to try and finish off that Mutilith that's already been wounded.
On the charge, so they should all be able to get into engagement range. So I'll touch with 1, 2, 3, and leave space to get in engagement range and behind with these two.
Yeah, sure.
So 5 4-ups. 1.
1 is good.
Those models haven't been going too well. These guys will charge the character.
Yep. Cool. I'm gonna try to heroic again.
Yep. So we've got mortals on the charge.
I'll spend a CP. I'll go down to 3.
So they are all within an inch of you there.
Yeah, he moves 11.
Yep.
With 11, I might put him in the front. You cool with that?
Yep.
Yep.
Mortals on the charge. Let's do better than we have been.
An 11-inch
We
heroic.
got 4.
4 is on 2.
And then I'm going to charge the.
So you need a 5 for the Death Company to be in?
Yep, and you don't have much in the way of Overwatch there, do you?
None, right? Except for this squad, I can Overwatch him.
Yep, so Death Company, we're going to both.
Yep.
10.
Sweet.
Good charge roll there for the Death Company going into the rubrics up the top here.
3. I need to make sure.
Which
these
are just
guys
these
don't
guys
block,
right
so
here.
Yep. Basically, you just have to base.
Nice
no matter what.
big wombo combo
have to base,
combat.
but I've got options.
Yeah, of course, yeah, of
'cause I
course.
could
Yeah.
just, like,
Yeah,
ring
that's the only
them
annoying
all.
part about him, yeah. You can get wherever you want.
These guys will go for a charge.
Yep. Maybe a 7, I guess now.
They did not get it.
2's not enough.
I'll cop it. The scouts will charge into your unit. Actually, they can just charge this guy and then they can all fight
Yeah, they can sort of roll around.
him.
It's a 3
yeah, I'll
to
just
him.
charge
Yep.
that one. Got a 3.
Got the 3.
Oof, 2 low charge rolls in a row there for
Maybe with only a
Chris.
3, you probably actually can't get many in.
No, but it's alright. So you have plenty
I have
of CP
interrupts.
left?
I have 3 CP, I have interrupts.
Yep. So
At the beginning of 5 phase, I'll do 2 rerolls, Cabal roll.
sorry. Do you mind if I make the fullback in charge of free strat from the captain?
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, sure.
I was just thinking I get a free strat. Wait,
You
I
did it
should have
already, I
done
think, didn't you?
That was the
Oh,
previous
what's free?
turn. I spent the 1.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay, sure. All right. So what should you be on? 2?
2. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, yep. Yes, I got interrupts.
So I could just fight on death wherever we get interrupted. I think that's just going to happen. I think this is the one I want to. Where did you use your rerolls? Sorry.
So the 2 Cabal rerolls, they're both. This one here will probably be within 36 of him, or I can do 2 within 36 anyway.
It's 36 because of
Well, because of him, yeah. So I'll do 1 from there. Here's the second one, and then the first one I'll do here.
Yeah. Okay. These guys are just going to put all of their attacks into there.
So I'll do it here and here because that's got range.
No worries. So Death Company.
So Death Company first. How many attacks is the total?
20.
20. 2 damage each.
Yep. So 3's re-rolling. And 2's. Just roll these if you like.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, -2.
Next 2 puts me on my invuns. So 2 are dead so far.
One.
That's 1 more sorcerer, and then this is just basically turn that to a 6, and then the rest is he's dead. So yeah. Cool.
Yep, there you go, the
doing
Death
interrupts?
Company, they
Yeah, I
go
do.
burr.
Just going to see if I can do any more pilots. No, he's touching that guy. These guys are pretty happy with that.
I think I try to save my lord. 6 there, 6 wounds. He'll do the same as he did last time, right?
He gets slightly worse because he doesn't have the.
These are
Once
exact
per
same
game.
profile otherwise, right? 20
Yes.
attacks.
19. There's 15 chains. No, sorry. There's 20 chain sword attacks and 4 power fist attacks.
Oh, so even if I don't kill the whole unit, they'll have power fist at the end of this?
Yep.
So I'll probably interrupt here and I'll fight them.
Fight them. That is okay. Can he fall back and do anything?
No. But he can still shoot.
Yep. Yep. Go for it. Please don't roll as well as you did for him last turn.
It's only 5 attacks.
Yeah, you missed 2.
2 miss.
All right.
And then
Sorry.
that's all right. 2 saves.
2 saves. 2 dead.
Yep.
All right. Much appreciated. So let's go into the character.
Yep.
I think that might be a strat. Yeah, it'd be really nice to kill him. So I'll go +1 to wound and lethals.
Yep.
So we'll go with the chainswords first. So 5 attacks each. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hitting on 3s with lethals. Yep, not too good. That's all right.
Yep. And this is going into the boss.
Yeah, into the Lord of Forbidden Law. 2s.
So 2s.
Yeah, because +1 to wound.
And your strength 11.
Strength 6 on the charge. Into the.
Oh, the character. Oh, yeah. Cool. Sweet.
So that is 10 neg 1s.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
And then the captain will get 3 6. Hitting on 2s.
3 1s. Love it.
Not great. Strength 10, so 4s. Just 1. Neg 2.
1 5 up. It's all right.
That wasn't the plan. Can't do any pile-ins with those other guys.
Yep.
So
3 other
let's
boys.
Go with power fist. So there'll be 4 attacks, 3 hits, strength 10, 2 wounds.
2 5 ups. Damage to each.
Yep.
He takes 3. He's on 3.
And the mighty chainsword. Five, so that's 3. Neg 1s.
Saves them. Takes 1 more.
Yep. So then my scouts.
Oh, yeah, they just pick him up, yeah?
Yep. So I'll just do a pile in.
Like pretty much the whole squad gets in, right?
Yeah. So I'd get to like.
Yeah.
There.
I'll just 2 up, get a CP out of it if I can. Don't get it anyway.
Ooh, that's rough. Not getting that CP.
Yep.
I guess he'll fight back. He's degraded now. Oh, no, sorry. This guy already fought, so it'll be this guy into them. 3s. And then 2s. 3 saves. 2 dead.
How much OC do you have on the objective?
OC 4, OC 8 total. If he doesn't battle shot.
Yeah. Their consolidate will get him onto the objective. So you do need to pass the battle shot.
Yep. But I've got 10 anyway, right?
Yes.
All right. How'd that wrap up?
So I'm doing the mission with those guys.
You're sabotaging again?
With the fellas here.
And you stormed. You did not get stormed.
You're not wrong, Prince Ali. You're not wrong at all.
That's a real shame.
That is a
Storm
shame.
hostile. So I'll end up on 3 CP.
So we're discarding storm.
Yes.
You're going to CP. So I see you on 3. I'll be on 2.
Yep.
I'll scorch for 10.
Yep, you'll hold 10.
And my missions are cleanse and overwhelming force, so I'll keep those. So you're rapiding still.
Yep.
You killed this guy. This squad is dead, so that's 5 Cabal dead. I've got no other battle shocks, so I'll get. Oh, I've got battle shock here, but not for Cabal, so I'll just roll it. He's leadership 6 for some reason. He's fine. Anyone else battle shocked? No. So you've got a rapid still.
Yeah.
Basically, I just have to stand still and just absorb a rapid. And then I've got most of your hammers are. Oh, there's a big hammer here still.
Yeah, big hammer unit here and big hammer unit
Yeah,
from
yeah.
rapid.
I think I'm still just hanging out. So he passed, so he'll just fall forward. But he'll have to do it in a way that he'll have to rotate and everything and see if, I don't know if I have to walk over him or not.
Yep, chuck us the other one.
Or just see how it goes at the moment, just hang on.
Yep.
I put this guy here, the rapid will just be on him again. And then I can just charge this unit, but you'll kill him through the wall. No, he's not. He's pretty unwounded. Is there more than one?
There's 5 Death Company and 10 Van Vets with the cat character.
And they're all, the Van Vets are just 1 damage gun, with the 2 fists again.
They're all the Van Vets are 1 damage.
Oh, 1 damage, okay.
55 or 56 attacks or something.
Okay. And you don't get lance if I charge you?
They have lethals. No, they only have lethals if I charge.
Okay. So with 15 Cabal, I can do this for free. And then if I move forward at all, you're just coming in this direction. So I think I just have to stand still for a turn still. I'm ahead on points anyway.
So I think we've had the swap over of the turn
just
occur,
make a
ladies
rapid
and gentlemen.
shift. So what's the distance between these two guys? It's 4.5. About maybe 4 actually. And then the size of the base. Is 3.5.
Yep. So you can fit through, but as long as you've got enough movement to get away.
End away from an inch, yep. So, and he passes battle shock, so I'll almost certainly move that direction.
Yep.
And then he will fall back on this direction. And then this unit will kill whatever's left here. And you've got 3 guys left here. Is there anyone on the wall here?
1 person on that side of the wall.
1 person. Right. So then there's just gets shot. And then these guys move 6 and then just nothing else.
The fist can go 7.
So then really this guy needs to move here. And then blocks that entirely thing off. 9. Here. That's fully blocked. Mephisto moves 7. And then he moves here. He goes here. There's nothing in the center. And I'll have to put an arm onto the center, so something like here. And then this whole unit will move out. And then I just got to prevent rapid from the back here. So Iron will probably stand here, which gives him a free maybe Doom Bolt. I don't have a second Doom Bolt anymore. So I think I'm probably moving that guy there, fucking rapid ingress up, and then charging stuff. And if I charge here with him, that whole unit comes in. 55 attacks to Magnus. That's like, what, 10 wounds?
Sorry, 10 wounds what?
10. Isn't it right? Like they all hit and maybe are you re-rolling wounds?
Not re-rolling wounds, but I'd
Lethals.
be wounding on 4s with lethals, re-rolling hits. On average, it's about 34, 35 AP2s.
Yeah, that's good. That probably kills him. I'm not happy about that. So if I make you do it, I just want you to cop an Overwatch while you do it. So, yeah, so, okay, so this is falling back here. So it'll move 10 to this spot.
So some really interesting developments here in this game. Michael Drew cleanse an overwhelming force.
Oh, well, I can't really
He's
move
fallen
exactly
back with
there.
that Mutilith, and he's keeping the other Mutilith in combat at this stage. He got 10 points on primary. Now Chris did discard Storm Hostile Objective to get an additional CP, but kept Sabotage. So he's going to see if he can complete Sabotage this turn
To that unit.
for 6
I really can't move
points
these guys.
if he's able to get into the backfield for
I think Magnus does need to play the game. So I think he
Michael's
moves
deployment zone.
here again to see
But
them.
we'll see how
Beast,
the
you're right, this terrain's fucked for you.
movement for...
Rather
It's
like
so
that
bad,
to be
yeah.
turned.
It's so bad for you, dude. So this guy stands here and shoots his wings out.
But yeah,
We know
definitely
exactly where he's
interesting to
just
see
fucking the terrain,
how
so I'm just gonna fuck with it
things
for
are
a
going to be going. And we see Magnus moving up. He's moving up now. Michael committing a little bit more than he has.
I can see the whole unit pretty easily. So I'll probably do
And
it
this is
second,
now the
'cause I have
big
to do this
commit.
first.
Yeah.
And then I'll
So
just
we'll see how he actually makes use of this.
So he moves 2 inches, 2.5 to here, and then pivots to be there.
So he is
He'll
falling
move,
back out of combat
6
with
more
Mutilith.
inches. So he ends up sort of there. And that should be an inch away from thing. Yep, so he ends up there, and I'll put him back where he was.
Very interesting, ladies and gentlemen.
A little bit further back. You can see that. Yeah. I can do
Chris
all the
does
objectives
still
as
have
well.
some stuff in that ruin.
And then Armand will just move up. He moves 10.
Right here, he's got units, but
Here for
the
options.
Mutalisk now got a
I don't
beat
think you
on,
see
and
that.
probably Magnus as
I
well,
can't-
so
maybe
they
not, I
might
don't
not
care.
be long for the world.
And then this guy here will move this way. Here, here. So that's the shape. So that stops the rapid. I think that's movements. Yeah. And then the position, the rapid down here basically has to be on this side of the wall. And it probably can't anyway because these are 18 anyway. Yep, so that's it. So you rapid.
Yep, so I have to move
Right.
that down to 2.
Yep.
Did you block the 9 up there?
I believe so, yeah. Like this, there's a character here. It's tight, so I'm pretty sure it is done.
It's fine. If
Yeah,
you-
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's done.
Yeah. If you've blocked it, that's all good. Okay,
So
so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead, so I'm on 15 Cabal.
Going to be coming here,
And he's on
right?
2 wounds.
And so fell back, can't do anything?
Yeah, just they have Aura of Mortals and that's it.
Yep. So 9 to there, 9 to there, and in terms of a little bit further forward, 9 to there. Yes, I mean that's where I'm going to be going. I assume there's a gap there.
There is, but this is the 9 here,
Yeah.
and then that's the 9 there.
Yeah, we're just going to go over this side. So I'm on 2 CP and Lamartis and friends are going to come in. Okay, do your thing.
So I'm almost certainly going to double move Magnus. He'll probably end up here, which means I'll Doom Bolt them to leave them with nothing, and then shoot here. They'll shoot that, and then the rest of there will shoot that. So I wouldn't mind I can't do second Doom Bolt. So probably reroll wounds on this squad because you're on an objective. No.
Not my death company.
Yeah. So you're not an objective, that means I need to reroll wounds there, realistically. But I think... Oh, so end of the movement phase, I have to do mortal things.
Yep.
No one here is within 6, right? Just this guy?
Yep.
Is the captain within 6? No.
No.
So just the purple boys. I think they take D3. I think it's D3, so two mortals. And they take a battle shot.
Fail.
And this just the scouts here within 6. They take flat 3.
Fight 3, yep.
And they
Battle shock.
battle shot.
Pass.
So this squad fails, is that right?
Yep.
I'll double move Magnus for 5, down to 10.
Yep, who's casting that?
It'll probably be this sorcerer.
Yep.
So seeing a Magnus double move right now, this is going to be pivotal.
So he moves. It'll be like 8 to there to clear it.
Yep.
And then he'll be like here as a circle, maybe like more like here.
That's the front of his base.
Yeah, that's the front of his base, and then I'll move just another.
Sorry, just make sure the back of his base can get around.
Oh yeah. So
So
basically, so let's just say I move 7 there, maybe 8 there, right?
there,
So that's the base here,
Yep.
and then it'll probably be just sort of here, the circle, the front of the base. You know what I mean? Like this part of the base.
The back of that section.
Yeah, where his hair is. Yeah.
Yep, that'll be that.
Yeah, sort of there. Yep, and I just want to move 6 back from there.
Yep, so the back of your base can
Yep.
end up here.
Cool with that? That makes sense to you? Sweet. So I'll just do that. And that's still within 24 of everything here. Araman will just Doom Bolt for free. I'll Doom Bolt. How many wounds?
1.
Literally 1. All right. So I'll just Doom Bolt these guys.
Yep.
I'll go down. I'll just do it for free.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're in trouble. Oh, so this is the effect. It's 6 models. Oh no, actually I'm not. I still got it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to clean up.
Well, 6 models.
Onto the captain.
These two.
Onto
No,
those guys.
captain's fine. These two. This shot here, I'll reroll hits on wounds and Magnus, go down to 4.
Yep.
And these guys here, so what it'll start with is it'll be these two shooting the Tech Company squad.
Yep.
Where's my, get my thing. And then 1, 2, these 3 flamers into him, and the devastating cannon there as well.
Yep.
So big flamer first. They're 2 wounds each, so yeah, big flamer first. So 5 shots. So strength 7, rerolling 1s because I'm a rubric, but not because you're on an objective. And I'll turn this to a 6, so it'll be 1 save at AP2. You get cover. Yeah, you definitely get cover.
So pass.
And then 3 die.
Yep. So
Oh, sorry.
my pain.
2 damage each.
First one totally fine.
Loves it.
Second one dies, and then he dies.
And then warp smite.
So 2 down.
1 hit. 1 mortal.
Model. Yep. So I feel no pain.
Yep.
2.5 down.
And then the cannon, 1 explode, but 1 miss. Strength 6, rerolling 1s to wound here. These are all AP1, you get cover.
Yep.
So 6 saves.
6. Okay. 3s. Bump. So another 2 damage. So 3.5.
Yep. That's it for that. And then the 3 flamers will go into that. I've got a warp flamer going into here as well, so just 1 d6 shots.
Yep.
That's coming from the dude. 2 shots, 2 saves at AP2.
So with no cover. So 1 pass.
Yep.
Feel no pain. Fails.
Cool. So 4 guys down there, right?
Yep.
And then the 3 flamers into the blue squad. So 4H, 6H. You're on an objective here, so it's 4 rerolls to wound. These are strength 4. And they ignore cover, so these miss. The 6 is AP2.
So strength 4, right?
Yep.
So 4s and 5. So 1 dead.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry, I thought you had a clock up here, so I haven't been going up to you. You guys have 30 minutes.
Okay.
30?
Thanks.
Yeah, we're going to wrap up. I'll just shoot him with the big gun. Oh, so I've got hazardous here for you.
Yep.
He's okay. I'll just shoot the captain with the big gun. So 6 shots. The rest, the only thing that unit can see is that guy, so if I shoot anything else, is just for this.
Yep.
So it'll be 6 for that, and then these are saves.
Just dead, is he?
Yeah, he's just dead. Hazardous, he dies.
So this guy?
Yep.
Awesome.
And then outside of that, it's Magnus. Reroll hits and wounds here. It'll go, these are -1 damage, right?
Yes.
And these ones are any feel no pain here at all?
5 up.
So this is quite a durable set of people.
Yep, all my tanky
So-
stuff.
I'll do everything I can into this unit, I think.
Yep.
So
Armor of Contempt.
yeah, 3d3 into that. So 6, 7.
Yep.
2, 4, yeah, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2s, rerolling, and then 2s rerolling. I think I might as well just reroll everything. So that's 1, 6 there. So 2 devs, those are AP2, you get cover.
So
Back to 3 ups.
back to back to 3 ups. So down 3 goes
Is it-
through. So
So these would be 3, but down to 2 each.
these would be 3 down to 2. Okay, so 5 total.
Yep.
So first one kills a guy. Second one kills a guy. Third one kills a guy. Fourth one kills a guy. Fifth.
Brutal.
Jeez, that was not the plan.
Got my dice though. So you shouldn't, we got betrayed by my own dice.
Yeah.
Max shots again for the small blast gun.
Oh god.
Mate, it hasn't stopped.
Please.
A +2 for blast, so it's 11 shots. 2s, rerolling everything. And then this is strength 5 +1 to wound, so 2s again still. So that's, and then reroll everything. So these miss. So these are AP1, so back on your 3s.
Yeah. 3s. Okay, we make
And
some.
2 damage
there.
each, so this is just 1 damage each.
Yeah. So do we make any?
No, so
No,
2
that
more
was
dead.
16 failed feel no pains in a row.
It wasn't ideal.
That hurt.
I think that's it. Good sir. I've got coherency, unfortunately. So I killed 1 unit on objective,
Yep.
and that's it.
Yep.
And no cleanse, so I'm discarding it. discard plans.
And she'll get a CP from that.
So 38.45 right now.
Okay, yep. And I'll go up to 2CP. I finished the mission.
Yep.
So I got 3 for sabotage. Either of us could secret mission.
Yep.
I am not going to.
I think I'm not going to either because it'd be guaranteed 10-10. Oh, not really actually. I'll get 10. I'll get 5, 10, and I've got a really easy secret mission. No, did you keep sabotage?
Yep.
Did you finish it?
Yep.
Okay, sweet.
So the Vanguard vets.
Yeah. So just score for 3 points for that.
Uh-huh.
So it's actually 41.45.
Yep. Okay, then I'll get 10 for holding objectives.
Yep.
Select missions, cleanse and locust. I don't want actions right now.
Yep.
But that's what we've got. So I'm going to do battle shock for the 2 guys.
Yep.
They're fine.
Sweet.
The 1 death company is fine.
Yep.
The death company here is fine. The
Cool.
the scouts below. No, everyone else is
Also, I've
good.
got coherency.
Okay. All right. So I've passed all my battle shocks. Got my 10 primaries. So he's on 2 wounds. Yeah, we're going to Oath Magnus, and we're going to see
Yep.
how this goes. Yep. So I'm trying to kill those. You've got how many CP?
2. Oh no, 3. You're on 3 as well, right?
I want to.
Oh, okay. I missed one.
Okay, so I'm going to get this death company. So we'll go
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, very spicy
he's
turn.
not on the objective, is that right?
Very close game still. There is 4
So
points in it
scouts,
right now.
Would you like to overwatch that?
Currently going into Chris's turn,
And the
turn
1
4,
death
with only
company,
25 minutes on the clock. I
Do you
mean,
want to overwatch that? No.
at the end of the turn, it does mean that there was a
The
significant amount of
systems
points
units.
between them. There was
He's not taking
approximately
damage?
No.
14 points between them difference, and now Chris has scored 10 points primary, and now he's going to be able to get some additional points here, but he's got 2 action objectives, which is not great for him right now. He needs to really commit resources to certain spots to do certain damage, which is good.
No. So it'd be him.
So potentially got an Overwatch here.
Damage 2 flamer, this guy and this guy. They're probably the 3 things. You can change your mind if you want.
Thanks for the reminder. That's damage to flamer. I forgot. It's all good. He does not have a flamer, does he?
He has a hand flamer, a little pistol flamer.
Yeah, so
and
just-
then that's just 12 inches, so the only thing you can really get out of. But I'm not shooting it anyway. I'll be shooting the warp smart.
Yeah. So
So 18, 18, 24, the things you're getting for.
I'll do it.
You will?
Yep.
Yep. So I'll spend the CP.
So we're going to get an Overwatch here from Michael right now.
So big flamer, 3 shots.
I got away with something.
Reroll 1s. Turn this to a 6. So 2 saves at AP2.
Yep, but I get cover.
Yeah.
So pass those.
And 2 dev.
2 dev.
This is
Feel my
psychic.
pains. Fine.
Yep. And then the warp smart.
Oh, that's solid.
1 hit and it sustains.
Yep.
This is 4 up feel no pain. 4 up invuns. Reroll 1s. So just 1 meta. Oh my god, what am I saying?
Fails damage.
1 damage.
Fails feel no pain, so I take 1.
And there's 6 from the cannon. Man, Jesus. So 3 sustain.
Yep.
So this is strength 6, reroll 1s because I'm rubric.
Yep.
So that's dev, and then these are just 3 saves at AP1, you get cover.
So just finish this off. Would you just be able to remove the non-sergeant guy?
Yep, so just 2 damage total here, right?
Yep.
He doesn't look like a sergeant. Sweet, carry on.
So send these guys
So
up.
Chris got away relatively scot-free there from
Amazon
the
gets
Overwatch.
owned, but 2 guys can't just kill him. So we are going to. Where's your deployment zone?
Like here to there. So kind of this line, like that.
He might be able to get
so these
Locust
guys
done with those
will,
assault intercessors.
Go there
For
to
Locust?
do that. Then everyone else is going to come and clear these friendly fellows.
So we're going to see how much
12
damage he's going to be able to actually do. The Death Company moving out against the Mutilith of what is left of them, basically.
And these guys, 12 inches to here.
And then the Vanguard vets are going to come back and they're going to go into Magnus. That's going to be a massive play. I'm curious as to what Chris decided to oath this turn. Because if he did it on the Vanguard vets, ooh, that's going to be savage with lethals.
Probably have to go.
But those Death Companies should be able to defeat the Mutalith down here, and then the Vanguard vets going into Magnus should be able to do a ton of work as well. Give them Lance on the charge, and oh yeah, spicy stuff they'll be able to do as well. Mind you, Michael does have 2 CP in pocket, can do the interrupt as well, so Chris needs to be aware of that when he goes into combat.
Here, there should be 2 more in there somewhere. Checked everywhere, but where they actually were.
So then we've got the other 5 Death Company coming up to deal with this Mutalith as well.
I'm going to start with some Inferno Pistols into...
Are there Inferno Pistols here at all?
The Death Company and 5 of the Vanguard veterans.
They have Inferno Pistols?
Yeah.
I'll do a reroll here for shooting.
Yep.
He's got to spend it though. He's got to try and take this risk.
3's re-rolling because we're Death Company. That worked out. 5's to wound. 1.
Damage.
D3 plus 2, 4 damage.
Right, it's on 3. He takes 3.
Then Mephiston is going to supercharge into your Rubric squad. This is a psychic attack if you want to do anything about that.
I can't do it. Oh, I can, but oh yeah, it's feel no pain against it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do. What's the damage?
Damage 2. It's 3 attacks with sustain 3.
Yeah, I'll do it. 1 CP.
So sustain 3.
Makes it hazardous as well.
Yep. And strength 5, so 3s. So that's 5 neg 2s. I don't think you've got cover, but maybe. I'll just roll hazardous if that's okay. He's fine. So
5?
5 neg 2s.
So
yep, 2 damage each.
2 damage each. So the first guy dead, second guy takes 1. So dead, so 2 dead.
Yep, Plasma Pistol will supercharge 2.
You rolled your hazardous?
Yep, so I passed that one. 1 more neg 3 from the Plasma Pistol.
5 up.
2 damage, hazardous from that. He does take 3, he's got to feel no pain. Fails them all, he's got 3 left.
Definitely didn't want to have that happen to not Magnus,
so
to Mephiston though.
Right.
Mephiston took 3 damage.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh, there's Sergeant as well.
There's a sergeant here.
Oh, so
he
he
just dies,
will,
right?
Yeah, but he will also shoot his Plasma Pistol.
Well, there's only one thing here, just a sergeant.
Mephiston has a Plasma Pistol and a psychic
Oh,
attack.
yeah, okay, yep, and a sergeant, yep.
Sergeant hits, it doesn't wound. The other thing, okay, so I failed both.
Okay.
So Mephiston took 3 damage and the sergeant died. Then we'll go for the pistols here into that Mutalith.
Yep.
So they are 3s and 5s. 1. That is 3 damage.
He's on 1, he takes 1.
Yep, then the bolt pistol hits, doesn't wound. Then the infiltrators will crack into him. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. And 6s. 1.
It's good.
Yep. Then I've got 2 CP tonight. Yeah, there's nothing. Yep, so I'll grenades onto the Mutalith and just get him down.
Oh, Bexia was from the overcharged psychic power, not these plasma pistol.
He's dead. Does he explode? Yeah, he does.
Ooh,
it's
Mutalith
D6
exploding.
So it'll be on Death Company first.
Yep.
They take 5.
Pass 2.
And then on the White Squad, they take 5.
So they have 5 ups, so 1 dies.
And then on Magnus, he takes 3.
Ooh.
Anything else within 6?
So 3 mortals on Magnus from the Mutalith
6.
exploding as well.
That's an insane
Huge.
explosion, Jesus.
So 2 of them die.
Oh, Bexy, it was hazardous, so he overcharged
so
the
that puts
psychic
him on
power, and
13.
it is hazardous. So that's
And
what it was
then-
from.
Then the Inferno Pistol's into here, so we've got none of them quite within 3, but 1, 2, 3 objectives. Yeah, so
But yeah,
back
those were
1,
just the
back
Mutalith
so 4 Inferno
going
Pistols.
boom
How
just
many in
then.
Melter?
None of them.
Okay.
With Oath.
So he
and
did
5.
Oath Magnus this turn.
Nothing.
Sweet.
Which is going to be important for the lethals.
Scouts into your rubrics there, so we'll go, is there a missile launcher there or a heavy bolter?
Missile launcher.
Yep, so we'll start with the other gun, so we'll go with a sniper rifle. Doesn't hit, we'll go with the missile now. Hits wounds, -2, all good, and then 3 bolt, probably 2 left. Anyway, doesn't matter, we'll say miss.
Yep.
The Death Company re-rolls hits, 2s, 1, -4.
It's good.
Fine, yep, so then we'll go to charges. So we'll go Death Company into Magnus. 11.
Oh, big charge. Nice 11-incher. Gets nice and clear for the Vanguard vets to get a decent charge off as well.
7, so that will
Yeah,
get
and
all
they need it too. They
in.
need it as well.
How many CP do you have?
1.
Then I will go for...
So Michael now can no longer
Both
interrupt.
Death Company into Mutalith.
Yep.
2's fine, right?
They're in. Yeah, they're in.
Then I'll go for the Death Company into your fellas over there.
Yep.
4, could you just touch the character with him?
Just in?
Yep.
Do you want to touch it?
Further round.
Other side, yeah, other side's better, right?
Scouts into them. 6 should be right.
6 is enough. Yep, they're in.
And you had no interrupts?
No, and I'll do a reroll here.
Yep, Mephiston will charge the Eolith as well.
Eolith, he needs a 4.
Yep, plenty. So just go on this
This
side so we
side.
can go backwards.
Let's see if this is
Okay,
the turn.
and
If Chris
then- so it
can
doesn't
pull
matter where
this
I
off,
start.
Someone's wounded here.
it's a very tight game at this
not one-
point.
Yeah, they haven't been wounded. It's a scout.
And he
so
would be
let's
crippling
go with the Death Company first.
Michael right now.
So there's 2 Death Company that'll get 4 each. So 3's re-rolling, and they have lethals from Lamartis. Strength 10, so 5s. So 4 -2s.
4 onto Magnus.
Yep.
So he fails 2.
Yep, so 2 each.
So he's on 11. He takes 1.
Yep. Lamartis
Because
gets
-1
6,
damage aura.
2s with re-rolls,
This will be Magnus.
and he will be 5s to wound. Probably should have fished. Nothing there. All right, so we'll spend the CP on the Van Vets, so there's to get lethals and possible wound.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
there was 1
do it.
down. So 5 attacks each. 1,
Let's see the Vanguard vets.
3, 4, and
The question is, can
5.
you dig it?
This would be
Let's
half
see
the
how
attack
much work
because
it's going to be able to
we're
do
down
into
to the
Magnus
same
right
three.
now.
So hitting on 3s with lethals.
Are you fishing?
No.
So he's not going to go fishing for lethals here.
I think it'd be
Probably because he gave the +1 to
same.
wound. If he didn't have
So
that
rather than
option, he
two
probably
series,
would go
I think.
fishing.
Yep.
Reroll hits. So those misses, those lethals. 4s to wound, strength 7, and lance. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's not great.
There's a lethal, aren't they? Oh, yeah. So this is the saves. Yep. AP2.
Yep, this first half.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far.
Oh.
So he was on 10, I believe, maybe 11. Fuck, what was he on? Was he on 11? 10? He took 2. He's on 11. Yeah, 11? Yeah, sweet.
Please work.
So he took 4, so he's on 7. Wait, what did
That
I just
could
take,
help.
Scott?
You took 5.
I took 5, yeah, so I'm on 6.
Okay, that was. I hope this goes better than the last one. You didn't put a save over there, did you, though?
I put the save over here, yeah.
So
Ooh, couple
misses,
more lethals.
lethals, and 4s.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Yay. Does he explode? Nope.
Got him, the Vanguard vets.
Okay.
That's huge.
Death Company into Mutalith. 5, 10, 15.
That is massive, ladies and gentlemen. Wounding on 4s on the charge.
There. 20 attacks, they get reroll hits for being angry at Horus, which is closer to relevant this game than the other ones. Strength 10 on charge, so
4s.
4s.
I'll plus 1 a wound.
No, that's a strat.
AP something.
AP2, yep.
So 5s. And then 2 damage each.
Yep, so is that 6 of them? I'll
So I'll just roll. So
5
5 so far.
through, and 3 more,
6,
so
7,
8.
8. Yep. So he's on 2.
2, okay, then Mephiston will get 7 on the charge.
Mephiston can
which I
probably
had
finish it
plenty.
here.
He doesn't get anything special. Strength 11. Okay. Neg 3.
No dev or anything here?
No.
So neg 3 is 5 ups.
D3 each.
D3 each.
That is, yep.
So he's dead. Does he explode? He does.
Oh no, that's
D6
not good.
on the Fiston, 1.
Feel no
D6
pain.
on the squad, 1.
So Mephiston, fine. The squad is fine.
Cool.
Mephiston will go back onto the objective. Over here, we'll go with the Zero Wounded guy.
No.
Scouts, Death Company. So he'll get 4 3s re-rolling and 2s. That is 3 neg 2s.
So I'll just do 2 first. So I'll roll on the Cabal, and then last one. So 1 guy dies.
Yep, and then the Scouts. So there's the Sergeant who will get 5 on the charge, 3s and 3s. 2 neg 1s.
2 neg 1s. He's on 1 wound.
There's 2 guys, 1 guy with Chainsword, so he gets 4 and then 3 and 3. So 3s. If you could please finish this guy, be great. 3s. Yep, 5.
5.
AP0.
AP0 is 3 ups. He's already dead.
Oh,
And then Sorcerer takes nothing. Oh, Sorcerer takes 1.
Yep.
So this guy dies. He'll fight back into the Scouts.
Yep.
4 attacks, sitting on 3s. 1 doesn't sustain. 2s. Turn this to a 6. So 1 save at AP1.
Fails.
D3 for him, and then D3 for the next one, and then D3 for the next one.
Yep, unfortunately there's a wounded guy, so that kills 3.
Yep. Actually, that was all D3 plus 1. Sorry, no, it doesn't matter. That's it.
Okay, so that's my turn. So I get the max for established locus.
Yep.
And I did not cleanse, which is, yep.
So big
I'll
locus.
discard cleanse for a
And
CP.
discard cleanse. I'm not scorching.
I'll go up to 2 CP by your turn.
Yep.
You.
No scorch. Nothing on no primary.
Okay, yep.
So 55, 45 at the end of this. And then
Yep.
my 2 secondaries are containment secure. And containment secure puts me in some position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Cabal. I think I can. You're going to start burning. I don't know how much time we have,
Not much.
but I don't think I'm going to be wrapping up anyway. This is your game at this point. So I think at this point, this guy here, 1 Doom Bolts, a Fiston stays. I lose this fight. No, how many attacks do you have now?
3.
3
rolls hit still.
These guys move 12.
Yep.
So the only way that it works out, 5 up feel no pain,
Yep.
is I charge and kill half. That doesn't work out at all. I Doom Bolt and then charge. How do we go, Scott? Oh, okay, that's fine. 5. What's this? This is not on. He can't make the objective. And then that's it. Those 3 each. Um, 10. It might go 12, but we'll see how we go. And this guy falls back here. Let's do for the Overwatch.
well, ladies
So
and gentlemen,
I'm
this,
just gonna solo all
this
that. You ready?
game is locked up
He'll
right
Doom
now.
Bolts.
It is
did I do
even
my thing for you?
Stevens.
Yes, last
I
It
did,
is
yeah, I
going to
did,
come
yeah,
down to
sorry.
turn 5.
So who's your
They got 10 minutes.
Probably the Death Company. Yep.
There's not much left
So
for
this
either
is the
player, so it's going to
effects.
be really
So
quick.
D3
Penguin
plus
Glad,
3,
welcome
so
in.
5 mortals.
We're not too far away from finishing this game.
Yep.
Whole squad, so.
Really,
+2,
really
so still
spicy.
1
Yep.
DC
Flame,
left.
flame the blue boys behind us. So 5 shots, strength 6. So 3 saves at AP2, ignores cover, and then Dev.
Yep, who are we on, sorry?
Oh, the blue boy's on the back.
Yep. One goes through.
D3 on him, and then D3 Dev.
Yep.
Picked him up.
And then this unit will just shoot there. I think it's just the Warp Smite, and then the Solar Ripper Cannon. Warp Smite does nothing.
Well, they'll probably get to the
Sorry,
start of turn
Buchanan.
5 and they'll be allowed to finish turn 5, basically.
No sustain,
is the way it'll work.
Strength 6.
'Cause it'll be important for this one.
So reroll once a room because I'm Rubrics. So 2 Dev and then 3 saves at AP1.
Yep, so those
You got cover.
Yep. So that's fine, and that's
2 Dev.
these guys, so I feel no pain.
So there's nothing in that set of
Armor
ruin,
shoot
which is
them
what
as
I was
well.
just wanting to check.
Hits, strength 6. Doesn't wound. And I think this guy charges here. And Armand charges the...
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
it's,
was
it's
back
really
Yeah,
quick
got back
now.
in.
Like,
And then
that's
the Armand will
literally
charge the
Michael's
company
turn
behind
just then.
us.
Yep.
Like,
No, I'll
in,
charge the white
in
edge
3
all the
minutes,
way
he'll be
on
done
the
his turn. So I have
so 6.
no
Shall we
problem
put
with
it-
them
Yeah, as
being
far
able to
as
just
possible.
finish their turn,
Does it matter?
finish the game naturally.
So I do have an interrupt.
Okay.
I'm not going to use it. I'm just thinking about a
Heroic.
heroic.
Yep.
You could just maybe end up there. No, it doesn't matter. Go for it.
Yep. Okay. So Armand onto the white squad.
Yep.
This is cocked. Dismiss. Hits on 2s, and then he's strength 7. So 1 save at AP1. These are devs.
Yep, so I'll go on a Inferno Pistol guy. He's fine.
And then three dev each.
3 each. So first one kills
Yep.
one, second one kills one.
Cool. And then over there, the sorcerer. I'll just do his Khopesh. He has 5 attacks of that. It'll be 1 into the scout, 4 into the death company.
Yep.
Hits on 3s, and strength 5. So 2 saves at AP2. Might be
To
AP3.
the Death Company, yep,
Doesn't-
that'll kill him. And,
And then
the
into the scout. Hits. Doesn't wound.
Yep, if you could just grab the Death Company whenever. Do I fight back here now?
Yep. Go ahead.
Yep, so we'll go to there, and then we'll just see how many we
So it's going to be a lot of attacks into
so
the
we'll get
Exalted Sorcerer on disc down the bottom
those
here
guys
from the
there.
Vanguard
There's
vets.
five things he was able to touch there.
Cool.
So I'll have 4 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3s. And no lethals or anything, just strength 5
So
currently.
3s. All right. AP something.
2, yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
Yep.
So he's on 2.
Yep. Then is that your turn?
Yep.
So you got no secondaries?
Should be nothing, right? Because I got secure no man's land for nothing. The
Yeah.
sack wouldn't get on, and that was it.
Yep.
So, yep. So discard both.
Let's go both. Okay. On to my turn. I'll get 10 for holding.
Yep.
And then I will draw assassination and secure no man's land.
It's pretty easy.
Doable. Go up to 3.
Oh yeah,
5
those
for
are the
assassinate
secondaries
and
that
secure for 5.
Chris wanted just
Yep.
now.
And I will get these guys to be, so they'll move forward up to 6. They just need to be within 8 of Araman.
Yep.
And then 2 inches. If there's a wounded guy, it'll be this guy. Then these guys will pop right next to him. Does he have good Overwatch?
No.
Then I'll fall back and charge with.
Oh, you can fall back in charge? Oh, it doesn't matter then. Yep. These guys are dead. So then I'll only have 2 units left. I won't even have 2 units left because those guys move up.
Mephiston will plop over here and we'll start
Burning.
Burning.
Yep.
Then you're in combat. He's the Overwatch guy, isn't he?
Yep.
That's just the way it is. Do you want to
So
do it?
one burn objective so far. We'll see if
here.
Chris is able to get a second.
I can't armor against that, can I?
8 shots. You can. Oh, no, it's the wrong timing. Yep.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8. No rerolls here. Strength 7, so 3s, right? I'll just turn this 6, this 1 into a 6. So 4 saves at AP. 4 saves rather at AP2. You go cover if you get it.
Yep. So 4 ups.
Yep.
So we have 2 go through it,
And then one, and one set of devs.
So 6 damage total.
Yep.
So first one kills one, second one kills one, third one kills one.
Cool.
3 down.
Oh, hazardous for him. He's good.
Oh,
Okay, and then I guess you will just kill my scout, so I guess I'll just fall back. I'll do battle shock for him, sorry. Battle shock for the scout, he fails.
Cool.
So I'll just stay in combat then.
Yep, sure.
Yep. Okay. And sorry, Lamarty's unit's got a battle
Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll.
that does fail.
Well, Marty's fails. Okay.
So the idea was to grenade.
Yep.
Actually, I'll shoot with the Inferno pistol first.
Yep.
Re-rolls hits for Dingo.
Yep.
No wounds. Then I'll grenade.
With the up squad. Yep. So you just need 2.
Yep.
So he's dead.
Then yes, these guys over here.
Yeah, just do that charge. I won't make you do that
Inferno
one. Oh, 2 pistols. Yep.
They hit. They wound.
Both go through.
Both go
Oh,
through.
I turned one into a 6. No, I've already done the 6, so they both just go through. So he's dead.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And those guys
That's
will
just dead.
kill that. So yeah, you can.
So I'll have 1 guy left at the end of it all at most.
Yep. And you'll kill the scout.
Cool. So then, wrapping up scoring wise.
These guys are over here. Those guys
No,
are.
these guys just died in shooting.
Yep. So. Yep. I
So
got
you got assassinate and secure.
Assassinate and secure. Yep.
You get secure for 2, and you're burning. So you finish the burn for 5, and then I'll get basically 1 for Scorched. And my 2 secondaries will be recover and cull. Can't get cull. It'll be engage and recover. I'll spend a CP to replace engage, and it'll be bring it down. Can't be done. So I wrap up at 50. You wrap up at 80, I think.
80. Yep.
Quick game.
Oh.
Hard.
Yes.
Can I just have a look, Michael?
Yep.
Just so I can get the score
Yep.
correctly.
I'm supposed to shoot this squad instead of Death Company, aren't I? When the Magnus is here.
Thank you.
They have 4 up invulns, 5 up Villain Bane. I guess they don't have -1 damage. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. All right.
I don't want to think about your stuff. I did not thinking about mine all game.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Holy shit.
What that
think if Magnus
as
survives
Chris
on the
just
game,
said, what a
but if it's
tight
not,
game.
What would have he done?
So
Just helps
now
me
on
clear up
screen
this, so
I
have
was
4 more
correct,
assets, right? So if he survives that,
and he
maybe he's
burnt
supposed to
one
survive.
as well.
If you
So
fall back,
40.
you can't do anything,
So
right?
Chris
No, but at
got
least he wins the
45
fight.
points on
He
primary at
shoots
the end of the
inside,
game.
He shoots twice.
He managed to
after
burn
2
an
units.
objective to get that extra
So-
5 points.
Yeah, if it was on a small
He got
number
5
of
points on assassinate, 5 points on secure no man's land.
Yep.
Put him on
But at least that gives
25
me 3
points
more
for
assets for the rest of
primary,
the game over there.
which means
Yeah.
he's sitting on 70 points.
Very tight. Holy shit.
Then Michael drew dud secondaries. He only managed to, I believe, score another 5 points there on primary by looks. So it should, like, from my math, should be 35-15 for secondaries, which means that that's going to be 50. So it's 80-60, which it could be wrong on their scoring. I didn't fully capture. I got Chris's scores. But yeah, really, really strong game. Such a great game as well. Very technical. They got it done in time. And the Blood Angels came out on top, ladies and gentlemen, which is absolutely phenomenal to see. A really enjoyable game. Both of these guys are top-level Australian Warhammer 40k players. And they are some of the best players within New South Wales. Going head-to-head, that's why we picked this matchup to be on stream for you all. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you for sticking with us throughout all of the the dramas that we've had today. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. Chris pulled that back with reserves and Death Company and being able to kill both Mutalisks and Magnus in a single turn. That's what swung it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so tomorrow we've got the final 2 rounds of Krootcon 2024. It will be on Twitch. It will be on YouTube. We're gonna do the multi-streaming thing again. We're gonna get it done. There's no question about it. I'm checking if OBS has got an update, because that, I swear, is probably gonna be what is causing some problems. We've got a strat for the modem to be fixed, and so it's not gonna be a problem. Junos, thank you so much for throwing Discord and socials in chat for everyone. But I want to thank everyone for joining us. If you did enjoy the coverage, feel free to drop a follow on the channel. If you feel generous as well and you're able to financially do so, feel free to, you know, give some bits or to sub to the network as well. Really appreciate it. Or tomorrow, you can do memberships on YouTube and super chats over there if you wish to prefer to do so on YouTube as well. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I've been ScottyD. That's going to be it for us here at Krootcon 2024 Day 1. I'm going to reset a whole bunch of stuff, get ready for tomorrow, and it's going to be another great day of competitive Australian Warhammer 40k. Hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope to catch you tomorrow.